Okay, we're playing and there's no echo. Yay!
Playing, there's no echo. Everything is cool. I'm going to say everything is cool.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Welcome to Sunday streaming!
Tilt that microphone up a little bit.
Don't tell me what to do.
So it's pointed at your face. All right, so only 20 minutes worth of screwing around at the beginning. All right, everybody, welcome to Sunday streaming. Oh, look at little Jason, little Jason Murphy. Here on Rage Select. Kayla, thank you so much for coming by again.
Yes, Sunday streaming.
Yep, and we've got a kind of a special Sunday streaming thing today. As Kayla, do you want to run it down for the fine folks there?
All right.
It's always more sympathetic coming from Kayla.
We set up a PayPal so we can help them with their animal bills. And we also have more than just the lovely Jeff playing video games. We're also going to invite some friends from the Rage Select family.
Yes, indeed.
So
that's it. That's the skinny. So we're going to play South Park. And if you look below the stream, there's a PayPal link where if you want to kick in a few extra bucks to help the Murphys out with their doggy problems, I'm sure that they would appreciate it quite a bit. So, Kayla, are you a fan of South Park?
I've seen a few episodes, but I haven't seen a ton.
Okay. Man,
Are you a fan of South Park?
This may be one of my favorite games so far this year. I thought this was absolutely an incredible game. But yeah, I've seen every single episode of South Park except for one of the most important ones, I guess. Well, they had one that was all about Black Friday. That was kind of a Game of Thrones style. Like the kids all split up, and some of them wanted to buy an Xbox One, and some of them wanted to buy a PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
And it was a 3-parter, and I saw the first part, but I never watced the other 2 parts.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
And you have no clue who won.
I don't. I'm sure that. There you go.
Hey, no fair. That's cheating.
Oh, Butters in his elf ears.
Thanks, kid.
No, that's Butters over there.
He had a health potion.
Oh, there's Butters.
Yeah.
As you could tell, I could totally know the show.
Well, what do you watch any cartoons, Kayla? And just like adult cartoon stuff, Archer, or I guess what else? South Park.
Last Airbender, Korra. That's about all the cartoons I've really watched lately.
Family Guy or American Dad or anything like that.
Okay. And so they're wanting me to repeat about what we're doing today.
Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to play video games like we do every streaming Sunday. And then on top of that, at the bottom of this page, you will see a PayPal link. It is for the medical bills that Jason and Allison are having because both of their dogs are not doing so hot.
Oh, who's your new friend,
Delilah and Redfern are kind of sick, and if you know Jason and Allison, they love their dogs.
Absolutely.
And so we wanted to kind of help them with the cost of that. So we're going to have an extra long show.
Yes.
And special guests.
Yes, indeed.
So in case you missed that, that's what's going to happen today. And we're playing South Park because we're going to learn about South Park. I don't know.
Because South Park is awesome. And we only got to play this game for about an hour, and I figured if we're going to play for a long time, like this game is real fun, it's easy to play, it's got a lot of really funny stuff in it.
Here, of course, is the breathtaking and lovely
like Princess Kenny.
The fairest maiden in all the kingdom.
Oh,
Don't ask why
beautiful
Kenny wanted to
blonde
be
hair.
just how he seems to be really
So right now the stream isn't
You
working.
have been sought out,
It-
kid, because humans everywhere.
Like I'm
are
not
in
getting
great
any
danger
new
and need something from you.
yes,
And in
special
return,
guests are going
I'm
to be
prepared to allow you into
Grant
my kingdom.
from Rage
I
Select
know you're
and
very
Kristen
excited.
from Sparkle
It's time for your
Fandango.
first quest. But
And
first,
so
please tell us
the
thy
dogs, Delilah's really old and she's just been having
You enter
seizures lately,
douchebag.
so they
Is
need
that-
to
are you
cover
sure you want to
the
keep-
seizure
Very well,
medicine.
douchebag.
Yep.
And
You allowed
then
to class
Redfern,
fighter,
they did a
mage,
biopsy
thief,
on his
or Jew.
chest. They found a lump, and they're gonna find out
A mage is
if
like a
it's
wizard, only not
cancer
as cool.
next week.
A white
So,
thief?
yeah,
Never heard
it
of
was
one,
just
but
terrible
interesting.
timing
A mage
for
is
both
like a
of
wizard,
them.
only not as cool.
Which one of these classes, Kayla, would you say that Jason Murphy is? A fighter, a mage, a thief, or a Jew? This game. Don't pick Jew. We already did that one.
I would say he's a fighter. He's always punching me in the butt.
Yeah. I played a fighter when I played this game. I won't make him a... I'll make him a thief.
So why did you even ask for my opinion?
I'm sorry. I'll make him a fighter. I'll totally make him a fighter.
They're saying Jew or fighter.
Okay, we'll do
or
fighter.
Cancer.
Or cancer? That's kind of messed up. Yeah, we did when we did the dojo for this. We picked a Jew, so I just wanted to do something
So
besides.
go watch the dojo, guys. Don't
besides
spend your
Jew.
Sunday here streaming with us.
No, don't tell them that. You're giving them conflicting information. Okay.
So they said, "Is there a Dong Lord?"
A Dong Lord, an avatar of Dongacles.
Yes.
I don't. I'm trying to think through the plot of this game. Not really. There is some full-on cartoon Wang though in this game.
So the game footage is down, but you can hear Jeff and Kayla.
Game footage is down.
Yeah. So this is like your favorite day ever. Only hearing me. Ask me more questions for your brain to create pictures.
That's lame. No, Clyde, it's like olden times. You have to wait your turn, like in the Middle Ages, Clyde. I know it's
So
lame,
what
Clyde,
do
but
you
that's how
what do
we're
you want to
fucking
know
doing it.
about Jeff?
All right, douchebag, bash Clyde's face in. Don't be shy.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Jeff sees
Opacity.
lots of wires.
Come on,
He's working. He sees a wizard. He's
Damn it.
That all you got? Oh my God, it's butters all over again. Okay, look.
What
try
did
putting
you
your back
do?
into it at the last possible
Game
moment.
is back. Party. So, what is Kayla sleeping on these days? I am sleeping on a big girl bed. It is for my back because the old Millennium Falcon bed and the hamburger bed were made out of 70s mattresses because I can't afford the good kind that I make for my clients. So the original ones that were made for me were made on terrible spring mattresses, and I ruined my back. And so my doctor made me get a
Do you-
big girl bed.
Do you now have like $1 million bed?
All right,
A
Clyde,
$2,000 mattress.
I want you to hit
It's
Clyde
made
in the
out
face,
of
okay?
like NASA Air or whatever.
So the circular mattresses, like the old 70s ones, they were like $100 off Craigslist, and so now I have a $300 bed.
What?
I know.
How do you afford such things? $300 on a bed? That seems
Exactly what you do,
ridiculous.
guys, with armor like
Yeah.
that.
My shoes are
Okay,
falling
listen up.
apart, and I was looking up shoes, and it was like $70 or duct tape. I think duct tape sounds all right. I'm not trying to impress anybody. You know, not right now, I guess. But
Yeah, they always want you to do funny things.
who, me?
Yeah, they
The
want
chat?
you to get naked so I can punch you in the balls.
I don't understand this. We did this last week. I don't understand why you guys, like, you know, you're like, I want him to eat a bug. And it's like, you would never know. There's no video, y'all. I could just tell you. I could totally just say, yeah, I don't have any pants on anymore. And then I could say, right, Kayla? And then she'll go, yeah, and then we're done.
And I am moving to John Rubio's house.
Oh,
Boom.
yep.
And so right now I'm in between two houses, and they really wanted you to know, what are your thoughts on a good Futurama game being made?
My thoughts?
Yes.
I think it's, I don't know, man. Stuff like that a lot of times. I mean, I would have said that up until this game came out, that the idea of having a game based on a successful like franchise show like this was very difficult because they always lean too hard on the popularity of the show, on like the references and stuff, as opposed to making just a really solid game. Whereas even though I don't really like the company that made this game all that much in the past,
Right?
I think this is just a really solid game all on its own. Like, it didn't have to be a South Park game. It could have been another genre. But then they had the Trey Parker and Matt Stone from South Park that really cared about integrating all this stuff into the actual game. So I think that you could make a good Futurama game. I think it would probably be harder, though, because the thing is that the South Park animation style, you know, they churn this stuff out in like 5 days, right?
Yeah.
So it's not that difficult to integrate, like to make a game out of this, because the animation is so primitive that it's not like you have to render.
Here it is.
Like,
The
you would
reason
want to
why
play a
humans and
Futurama
elves are
game
locked
that
in a
looked like an
never-ending
episode of
war.
Futurama. And that's easy to do with South Park because
Right.
it's
Circles.
kind of crappy animation, right? it's more clever writing than it is like super good animation or anything. So I don't know. It could be done. I think that this shows that you could totally do it. It's just you're gonna have to put some care, some TLC into it. You know, you're just gonna slap it together.
Yeah.
I
think this looks amazing. It looks as a lot of video games you're sometimes taken out because you can tell that it's a video game. Like they're trying to look realistic, but then it's that suspension of disbelief isn't there.
Yeah.
Where this, it looks just like the TV show.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm hoping the writing is just as good.
It is. We don't have the sound up very much, but trust me, yeah, it definitely. I mean, it was written by the same team as the show, so the same kind of brand of South Park humor is all there.
Oh, nice.
Hey, no, not Butters.
And then, like for Futurama, I hope it's really math oriented. Like I watched a whole. I watched when the movies came out. I went to all of the premieres at the Draft House, and it was a lot of fun. And they would talk about all the math that was gone in the background of all the scenes.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what? I don't know if I've ever noticed that.
All the alien languages are math code, and not just like the normal, like this one stands for E. Like really elaborate, like algorithms and things like that people had to use to decode the alien language. So a bunch of math nerds, like that was their thing, is they'd watch a Futurama show and then do math afterwards.
I don't think I ever realized that. I think that I liked Futurama. I still think that the first few episodes of Futurama, like the first 3 seasons or whatever, I think they were better than some of the later stuff. Oh, I don't know. You know, I would have said that up until the point where all those movies came out when they came back on, right?
Oh, those are so good.
I really enjoyed the shit out of those movies. So,
and I still have to say banana, like banana from Futurama. Some people are very disappointed in that you made a Jason Murphy, but with no butt chin. So
that wasn't an option. There is no butt chin option. I totally trust me. I see the guy all the time. I would put a butt chin on him. I mean, maybe later on in the game there's a butt chin, but like I don't have. Let's see. I got the evil Cartman goatee that I could put on him.
Jason with facial fur is weird.
But there's literally not very many ways to change the face.
Accessorize him.
Yeah, I put pigtails on him.
Oh, Jason's a little girl. It's like his soul that we can see.
Oh, the Okama Game Sphere. Oh, I love that episode.
People really want to know about my feelings about banana bread. Is there an inside joke that I'm missing?
I think you just said banana bread, right?
Yes. I didn't know sometimes, like, on Rage Select, people will be like, so how do you feel about ropes? And then I'll be like, they're strong and wonderful. And then they're like, dick rope. Who likes a dick rope? Like, I'm like, I don't understand. Whenever they put, like, these weird coded questions towards me, because they know I can't watch during the week,
I understand.
I'm always like, what is going?
I totally understand. I don't think there's a Rage Select thing about banana bread, so why don't you go ahead and make one for us, Kayla?
Oh, I love banana bread, and I actually invented a banana cornbread recipe.
I've had it.
It's so good.
It is delicioso.
You fry the bread. It's crunchy on the outside and warm and gooey on the inside. It's so good.
Yep. Oh.
So,
Shut up, Cartman.
and then
What's going on? You both are laughing. I gotta play the game. I can't see the chat. You gotta tell me what's going on.
They're just so it says they went to just a. They're like, banana bread is now canon, and now it's a thing. And then they said dick rope, and is there banana in your bread?
Oh no!
Oh my gosh! So
yeah, you guys are all over the place today, huh? We've been doing this for like 10 minutes.
And now it's like Jeff can't close dick rope.
Right.
So and now they're asking me about fish sticks. Like, what did you do?
Yeah. Do you like fish sticks? I
did when I was little, but I don't know if that's thing.
So you used to be a gay fish? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
It's a South Park joke.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I don't know anything.
Oh, man. Okay.
Oh, no.
Shields are super weak. Just hit them with your syphilis
Okay.
hammer and I'll slow
Okay.
them down
I'm sorry. I'm
quickly.
going to try to concentrate on remembering how to actually play the combat.
That was really easy to break that shield. That was a terrible shield.
Yeah, he only had like one
Get it up,
shield,
let it
though.
start down. Now's your chance.
Power attack the armor. All
Kayla
right.
can like fish
Oops.
sticks and gay fish sticks. I can,
That's it. Now
just
finish
because I don't partake of the culture doesn't mean I don't enjoy it.
I don't really even understand what that means, Kayla. I don't understand what is going on over there. I feel like I in the future I'm going to need to actually have like I'm going to need to buy a second TV so I can see the chat
Yes.
too while we're doing this, so I don't understand what the hell is going on in there.
They're just very concerned about me and some fish sticks and all sorts of things.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, man.
Is Jeff a douchebag or a sandwich?
It's God.
Oh, right.
What?
Yeah,
True.
this is all.
Bill's got it.
Okay, you guys. I'm curious to know how long you could keep up
That was
nothing
your one
but
goddamn
South Park
joke, lad.
questions as
He's going to
they
stick a
as
fucking
they as opposed as they relate to Rage Select. Yeah, that was the episode about voting was about they had a school their new school mascot was either a giant douche or a turd sandwich, and then it turned into this metaphor that all voting is always for either a giant douche or a turd sandwich. So
Shut up, Scott. Nobody cares.
Do you
Anyways,
like fish
have a
sticks,
bigger
Jeff?
problem now.
sure,
The stick of
I'm a
truth
gay
is
fish.
stolen, and we must
Yeah.
assemble our entire
Was it
army
who
in
was
order to
was
get
it
back.
Kanye in that episode? Yeah, because he didn't get the
Remember to
joke,
take care of
right?
that.
And
Douchebag,
And then he
I want you
tortures
to go out
Carlos
into the
Mencia to
neighborhood and
death.
find my greatest friends, Token, Tweak, and Craig.
because Carlos
I've seen
Mencia
their
rips off the
pictures
joke.
for
Because
now.
God, I love South Park.
Marauding
Like,
crowd.
you know, I was thinking about this. I was listening to
Sure
the
you're well
Cracked
equipped.
podcast, and they were talking about movies from the '90s, right? And how
Understood.
and they were talking about like movies from the '90s, and they were talking about movies that were maybe like super popular in the '90s that we don't really even care about now, and like what's more popular and stuff. And I wonder sometimes if like, okay, so let's say South Park goes off the air in 10 years, right? Or tomorrow, right?
What?
This is its last
Tomorrow?
season.
Why?
I'm just for example.
Why are you canceling it?
I'm not
You're a terrible person, Jeff.
I'm not canceling South Park, but what I'm saying is that didn't I get the? There we go. I'm gonna complete the Princess Kenny side quest. But if it went off the air like in 10 years, is anybody going to know what the Kanye gay fish or Carlos Mencia steals jokes or John Edwards is the biggest douche in the universe? Like, are these jokes going to even mean anything to people?
No.
No? You don't think so?
I went and watched Lawrence of Arabia with my grandfather.
Okay.
And he was cracking up because there was all these political jokes in it. But like for me, I see it as this beautiful landscape, and I get it's a war drama, but there's a lot of little pokes in the side for people, like add comedy elements to people who were hip on their political facts and stuff, and so he was getting all this stuff that I didn't get. It was really interesting watching.
It's kind of like the whole Dante's Inferno thing,
Yes.
where if you don't actually know about the political landscape in Italy or whatever when it was written, then there's parts of it that just that are just going to go over your head. So what I'm saying is that South Park is the same as Dante's Inferno. That they're both very relevant. Oh wait, hey everybody. Okay, all right, check it out, Kayla. You ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
What are we gonna do?
I got that's a double chin. No,
yeah,
that would be.
That's more like real Jason
That's
Murphy.
more like real Jason. Oh, that's mean. I'll
He
take that.
doesn't have a butt chin. I don't know where that came from.
See, look, and this is all just like every one of the kids from South Park has a closet.
Okay.
And everything that's in here is just references to various things on the show. There's actually nothing here to use, but you got the Awesome-O, the Faith Plus One, right? The coon, all the bear mace up there, and yeah, all that stuff. There's the Colorado election ballots from that one episode.
So people want to know why I'm not a hobbit. Why am I not a hobbit, Jeff?
God damn it, you guys! Are you testing me? Is that what you?
And they're like very like yes.
So there's an episode of South Park where it's, I believe, who's Kim Kardashian's married to Kanye, right?
Yes.
Is that it? Where Kanye comes in and he keeps talking about Kim Kardashian and oh my God, I forgot about the crack and the dildo. Yep.
This is a children's show.
And he keeps having to call her to figure out why she's not a hobbit.
Okay.
Because he's like, yeah, my girl's not a hobbit. Like, she does all these things, and she's got her own TV show. And this one time, she went to fight a dragon under the hill in the dwarven, and he keeps saying, wait, stop. And then he'll call her up, and he'll be like, bitch, are you sure you're not a hobbit? If you're a hobbit, you better tell me. And he's like, okay, no, all right. Oh, no. Oh, no, I gotcha. All right, I love you. And he's like, all right, so she wasn't under a mountain. She was at, like, robbing a 7-Eleven or something like that. Like, yeah, that was that one. You guys just want me to, like, run down, like, the plot. I'll stop this.
You told them that.
What?
You said, just ask me questions that are South Park related.
I didn't say that.
With your mouth.
With my mouth?
Yeah. So, what... I am a hobbit. Like, I can eat 9 meals a day.
Pokemon!
I would love to live under some dirt mounds. And I think I have pretty hairy toes. So...
I'm sorry. Are you seeing my feet with no shoes on right now? Yep.
But one of my best friends from junior high, she has Flintstone toes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like 10 million strong and growing? She has 10 million toes?
Know how they have like those really round, bulbous toes to like run through the cars on the side?
The cars?
No. Like in the Flintstones, all the cars don't have motors, so you have to run the cars like your feet.
Yep, I was thinking South Park. I was messed up. I was like, okay, I got you now. Yep.
So yeah.
So your friend has Flintstone toes.
Oh, so weird.
So Flintstone toes.
Yes. Man, they really want to know a lot about Kayla Cromer. I am not 3 feet tall.
Ah, come on.
I am 5'7".
Well, wait, which way do I go again?
So that's how tall are you, Jeff?
I don't know. This information is not relevant to my life.
You have it on your driver's license.
Like, I tell anybody when they ask, I say 6 feet, and then people are like, nuh-uh, and some people are like, yeah, that seems about right. And I'm like, I don't give a shit either way. Like, I don't know. Not short, not like big, not like super tall, not super short. I don't know.
So, but so you at least know you won like the tallest. Like if we were like, who's going to win the competition of who's tallest? It's going to be you.
It's not going to be me. It's going to be Bo.
Me versus you.
Oh, you versus me. Well, yes. Yes, but we found that out like in the very first Sparkle Fandango when you told me that I have to point the camera down at you and not up at you because you give me this whole explanation about how that's how dudes are supposed to look at ladies.
Yes.
So that they look all like
so my eyes look bigger.
Right,
and I'm
exactly.
Looking up to you.
Yep.
Exactly.
The selfies.
So, people say I look like Katy Perry. And I don't ride a motorcycle. I ride on the back of motorcycles. And I also have...
Interesting. I don't ride a motorcycle. I ride on the back of motorcycles. I want that on a T-shirt. I'll put that on. I'll wear that shirt. That's awesome.
I forget sometimes that Jeff can see the questions, and so that probably sounds really weird. Just in our conversation. For those of you who are just joining us, I'm getting a lot of questions about what's going on. So,
oh man,
we're doing our normal Sunday streaming.
Yep.
So, thank you for being here. But instead of ending at 6, we're gonna go till 7 p.m.
Probably
an extra hour.
Yeah.
And all of what we're doing, if you go to the bottom of the page, is there's a PayPal Donate Now link, and Jason and Allison are having some pet problems. Their pets aren't the problem; it's the pet's health that's the problem.
Yep.
And so, the bills are starting to add up. So we're gonna throw some bucks at them if you can. or just good wishes and all that good stuff.
Not cool.
And then to make this extra special and to get people to know that we're doing this, we're also have some special guests. Kristen is going to be here later. So a lot of people are like, where's Kristen? Where's Grant? We're going to rotate out the players over the next few hours. So right now is the Jeff time.
Yes.
So, and then Kayla Cromer just loves to be on the microphone. 1 2 1 2.
Yep.
So.
Oh, God damn it. I keep forgetting. It's so hard to play this game on autopilot.
And a fungus monkey is here running tech because we have to get a bigger space. And Texas got hot.
Yes,
like,
it did.
Really hot. And so we're playing down in the AC for so long. And they said, Jeff.
Damn it, Butters. Oh, damn it, Butters. You were testing my patience. Yes, what are they saying? I'm sorry. There's a whole part to this game where you have to hit a button like right at the right time in order to do an attack. And so it becomes a little bit tricky just as if you don't do it, then you don't attack as well. So I'm just trying to kind of get my rhythm back. As I used to have, like, I used to just be totally able to do that without thinking about it when I played this game all the way through. But now it's just a little bit harder. Anyway, questions. Let us have some questions.
The question for you is, dun, 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 are you a garbage pail kid?
Am I garbage pail kid?
Yes.
I don't understand what the answer to that question is. Okay. I don't even understand what the question really means. My name isn't like, you know, Jerky Jeff or something like that. You guys have seen my puppet. It doesn't have one eye hanging out, like pus coming out of the side of its face. I don't get it.
What would you guys say is Jeff's garbage pail thing? I would be Koozie Kayla.
Uh-huh.
I'd be in the shape of a koozie, and I would hold your beer for you.
That's not a garbage pail kid, Kayla. That's just like you said a thing. Like, garbage pail kids have to be all gross and messed up and, like, deformed and stuff.
Isn't that deformed to have a pocket for beers?
To be a koozie?
Yeah.
You know, I often wonder, maybe some guys in the chat can tell me.
They said you'd be a Professor Jerky Jeff.
Professor Jerky Jeff. I want to know if this guy actually does something if you keep giving him money. Because there's an episode where they were satirizing the financial collapse, where he goes into the bank and he gives the guy his money, and then the banker's just like, all right, we'll put that to an account for you, and it's gone. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, it's all gone. So if you go in there and you give him your money, he totally does that exact same thing. But I wonder if you just keep giving him money if it eventually does something.
So, why do they like you and your sexuality so much? Like, your garbage pail thing for them is the Jerkin' Jeff.
The Jerkin' Jeff?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Just
I really, really don't have any clue why. I really don't. It's because I'm a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus. Yeah, that's what it is.
But they said you're probably a very cute baby.
A very cute baby? Mm-hmm. You guys, it's funny, actually. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I actually had jaundice, so I was a yellow baby.
Me too. We're jaundice twins.
Jaundice twins. I also had a black eye. I don't know what the hell was going on in there, but it was like I spent a weekend in Tijuana right before I was born or whatever.
Oh, my gosh. One of my friends, her baby kicked her ribs and broke them.
Jesus.
Inside the womb.
Good Lord, baby. Come on, baby. Give your mom a break.
Is Jeff a man, bear, pig? Yes.
Half man, half bear, half pig. That's me.
He has proudness, and he has claws and fur.
That sounds just like me.
And a curly, cute tail.
That doesn't really sound like me at all. But
he will eat an apple like a pig.
Oops. I forgot to do the...
Jeff actually has no food. Like, I have to bring snacks every time I come to his house.
It's food in my house? Yeah, well, I buy it and then I eat it. I don't keep it around.
Like, his refrigerator has an old bag of ice that he's always like, I wouldn't use that.
Jason totally uses that when he comes over. I'll tell you that right now. He brought that ice, and he totally puts it into his drink. I mean, I suppose he's pouring just massive amounts of liquor over it, so it's not exactly like, you know, it's not a serious problem or anything. But I don't, you know, food belongs in like a grocery store or a restaurant, not my house. My house is where I keep electronic equipment and video games and stuff.
Jeff, can you shout Elixir? Elixir?
Excelsior! That's what they're looking for. Oh, the Elixir? Did you just say that?
Hey, it's hot and I'm tired.
Can you shout Elixir? Oh, no, I got maced. Blah, 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 blah.
If you try again,
So,
I will pepper
is
spray
this
you back
banana
to
bread
the
a South
Stone
Park
Age.
thing?
I don't believe so.
Jeff, would you Cartman's mom, but the catch is you have to eat banana bread from her. Oh, ... Is that Is that like
No, yeah, I don't think I'd be interested in doing that, you guys. I mean, yeah, I'll tell you the same thing that I tell Jason at some point is like, you know, he keeps giving. Okay, so Jason a lot of times, Kayla, will give me this thing where he wants to give me this crazy sex question, right?
Okay, yeah.
And then I keep trying to tell him that there's like a certain point when you get weird with this stuff where it's like, at that point, I don't have any interest in, it's like, you know, what if the hottest woman in the world wanted you to come over and do her, right? But she wanted you to dress like a clown and put stuff in your butt. And I go, well, at that point, if I dressed up like a clown and put the stuff in my butt, I don't think I'd be physically capable of doing the stuff anymore. Like, you know, there's some limits. Some limits. That's what I'm saying. All right, buddy. Hammer of Justice.
So many limits for you, man.
know.
You are no fun.
That's right.
And then they would like you to buy some groceries so that you can buy. But if you bought me groceries, would you buy me Cheez-Its or Cheese Nips?
I am an It's. I am It's.
Cheez-Its?
Yes.
I
Because
don't
cheese
care. Is it
nips
made of-
are racist.
Why?
That is racist as hell. Because that's a racial epithet.
Is it?
Yeah, for Japanese people, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not from around here. What?
It's not Austin racism, Kayla. It's just general racism. I guess that, oh, God damn it. I don't want to do the Mongolians again, speaking of racism.
There's a lot of empathy about you not wanting to dress like a clown. They said they're very tired of always having to dress like clowns.
That all those girls on OkCupid, they're always like, I'm into clowns. And you're like, yeah, I got a red nose lady woman. Are they into clowns?
Jeff, I've gotten this question like 9 times.
Oh, God. All right.
Would you eat an ice cube out of Jason for $1,000?
No.
See?
No.
Done.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go.
And then
I'm not
there's-
even going to ask out of where. I mean, that was a general question, but no. No. No, that's all right.
And then I get asked this every week. Kayla, do you have pets? Yes. I have a little asshole dog. His name is Diddle-Doo. He is cute and adorable, and he likes to sniff my underwear and watch me shower. And he just is like this big bum.
Your dog is a big pervo bum.
He is. He likes to eat glass.
Glass? How do you even know that? How do you know he likes to eat glass?
Because he'll find it.
And then
he's-
just eat it?
Yeah, he'll just chew on glass for fun. I'm told that's what bum dogs do.
Bum dogs? Is that even a thing?
Yeah.
Is that like bum fights? Am I not understanding what you're saying here?
My dog was a bum.
Your dog is a bum. Yeah, I'm.
And I when I went to go get him to rescue him from being a bum, it turned out that he was really happy being a bum.
A bum, so he just continued being a bum.
Yeah,
I like
he's
I like the idea that you equate your dog to, couch surfing, fucking mooch who just has been staying at your house for too long.
Yeah, he's very particular. He's just like, I'd rather just like.
Do you come down every so often and tell him he's got to get a job by Friday or he's got to get the fuck out of your house?
I try. I'm like, fetch the stick. He's like, I know how, but I'm not going to.
Your dog is a jerk, Kayla.
He is.
Jeez, man.
Oh, and he's even worse to Rubio.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
Worse. He pees on Rubio's stuff.
What?
And he also, at night, he goes up to Rubio's side of the bed, and my dog has really bad stink breath just from being a bum for 11 years. eating glass and
Bum
rocks.
dog.
And,
Right. Eating glass, being a bum. Yeah, sure.
going in the trash.
Does he have a
eating
crank habit, too, that you haven't mentioned to us yet?
Well, technically, because he has lots of allergies, so he's high on drugs.
Okay.
And so, like, his little doggy Benadryl makes him loopy. I think that's the only reason he stays is because I feed his drug habit. And then...
Your dog is high. You've got a high bum as a dog.
Like,
oh, Kayla.
He will come to the side of the bed and just breathe his sink breath at like 3 a.m. in Rubio's face. Never my face, just John's face. And like, then John has to now make a pillow fort so my dog can't get to his side of the bed. It's so funny.
Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. That reminds me of when I dated this woman a long time ago, and her
and she would breathe.
No, yes, and I had to make a pillow for it because she was a bum. Yeah, I dated this bum one time. She was never again, man. No, her cat was the same way. It was an asshole, and he would keep in the middle of the night. He would specifically come into the bed and try to like get between the two of us, and I was just like, "Fuck you, Poncho! I'm sleeping here, all right." And then he would go, put his butt in my face. I don't know. Maybe that's why I don't like cats.
Jeff,
Yes.
I have a serious question.
Uh-oh. What's that?
If you had to be farted on, who would you want to do it?
Well,
The answer is not Cromer. I'm lethal.
uh-huh.
You would die.
I don't, like... Oh, you guys and your questions. I don't... Oh, the celebrities? Peter's asking me about the celebrities we were talking about at the bar. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Scarlett Johansson, but see, the thing is that I wouldn't want somebody like really attractive to fart on me because then that would make them really unattractive, right? I mean, like if it was just like you got to be farted on by anybody, at some point I'm gonna go. I'd rather it be like somebody I don't know, maybe like no, vegans probably have really bad smelling farts. I don't know. Somebody who
they fart vanilla. What would be the like?
I can't smell. I'm a smoker, right?
Oh.
I'd have very little sense of smell. Like it could smell like farts in here right now, and I would have no idea because most of my nose is just dead weight at this point. So I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know. Pick somebody. I would say that you guys can pick who, and I can just pick what meal they eat before they fart on me, and then we're probably all good at that point.
And they chose Honey Boo Boo's mom, like right off the bat.
That's the instantaneous thing.
Yes,
from the chat.
And they would like to do that for you.
The chat wants to fart in my.
So when we have our Rage Select thing, it will be $10 to fart on Jeff.
No, I will do anything for love, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that.
Someone's asked a couple times.
Why do they want to fart on me? That's what I don't understand. Is once again, what did I ever do to you guys that you want to fucking fart on me? Like, damn it. They love you so much that they want to fart in your face. That's not how I normally express my affection for another human being. It's like I want to flatulate on your, you know.
It's one
cabeza.
of those things where like they all must be younger brothers. Like it was the hardest thing for me to imagine.
Yes.
My brother, when he was married, I'm like, to his new wife, I'm like, why would you do that? He farted on my face. Like he was a terrible little brother because I was a teenager and he was 5, and so he'd just fart on my face, and he would like tell everyone I had pimples all the time. Hey guys, it's family dinner. Look at Kayla, she got zits.
Okay.
And I hated this child so much, and then a woman chose to be with that. Like I don't get it.
Okay.
Like,
but you know that like he didn't fart on her, right? Like
you don't know.
It
might be a thing.
Pretty sure I could say with most certainty that probably not got farted on.
I don't know. I dated a guy who liked that kind of things.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't begrudge anybody like their thing. Like you do what you want, man. It's a weird world and we all got our own things or whatever, but like I don't have any interest in that. I'm just like I don't know. Maybe it's a dominant, submissive type of thing, but like, kind of just not interested in. I like to pretend that girls don't go to the bathroom.
They go, oh, there's Jeff sharing his kinks again.
I like
sharing his freak flags.
I like to pretend that I don't go to the bathroom. I don't exactly dwell on, man, I just went to the bathroom. It was awesome.
Man, everything is crazy.
These are my choices for what they...
Yeah, they said...
Vanilla paste or cuttlefish. No, I get to choose. You get to choose who does the farting, right? And I get to choose what they eat.
I'm gonna go Jeff.
So Kayla,
how did you feel about the South Park Jersey Shore episode?
I liked it quite a bit.
What? Tell me why it was so wonderful.
Well, Kyle discovers that he's secretly from New Jersey. And it becomes this thing where the Jersey Shore is taking over the entire world because people from New Jersey can't understand the social cue of when people are mean to them and want them to get the fuck away from them, so they're just taking over everything. And then eventually they come to South Park, and South Park decides to like create like a barrier and try to hold out against the people from New Jersey trying to come in. And they have a whole subplot where Snooki is a monster who wants to have sex with everybody, and she's like this deformed orange monster. Yeah, it's good. No, I mean, like, dude, I will say that I would be willing to put this down there. Like, it's a hyperbolic statement, right? But like, of the TV shows that I watch, South Park has remained consistently good, and in some cases has even gotten better almost the entire time that I've been watching it. Like, I like some episodes better than others, but they're all real solid. I mean, you know, there's not one of them that is just like a real just crappy episode. And some of the real early ones are like weaker, but for the most part, they're really funny as long as you're not offended by stuff very easily. And if you are, then, you know, why are you even watching the stream of Rage Select?
When I made hamburger beds for MTV, it was really...
Why?
Like
wait, you made hamburger beds for MTV?
Yeah, and Burger King for their spring break. Yeah.
Oh, you made more. I didn't know. I didn't
Vegas.
realize you'd made more than one hamburger bed. I didn't know you before then, so...
I've made 4. I made one for myself, which is the one in the Hamburger Museum in Florida. And that just recently got in, like, the Examiner. Like, you know, see the Bat Boy.
Right.
See...
Weekly World News?
Yeah.
All
like,
right.
Something like that.
Yeah. Here's a hamburger bed. That doesn't really fit their MO. Was
the-
Bat Boy in the hamburger bed?
Hamburger Harry's in that bed. And so, so yeah, that's back in the news again. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And then I made 2 for MTV's Spring Break for Burger King, and then I made one for an Arabian Princess.
I'm gonna mess
Wait.
you up, dude.
What? You're gonna have to say a little bit more about that one there, Kayla.
Which one?
The Arabian Princess. MTV. No, that's the one. As I need you to explain MTV to me.
Finish
Okay.
the MTV one though, because that's bringing up the Jersey Shore. Like those guys for a while were everywhere,
Right.
and so that was like the big headliner. One of those guys is a DJ,
Yeah, DJ Pauly D.
and
I've seen every episode of Jersey Shore. I'm kind of a fan of Jersey Shore because it makes you feel really good about your life.
But I couldn't go.
Yeah.
They wouldn't let me go to the show, even though I made the beds and I was there, and they got me a hotel room because I was older than 23. No one older than 23 could be at that party.
Because
But
if you're older than 23, then you understand how stupid Jersey Shore is.
But isn't that
you're
DJ guy
supposed to.
older than 23? I think that was like, I just want to make sure all the ladies are underage.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
I think 23 is the age of consent.
We got another microphone here. Grant just showed up. If you want to hand him
Dun,
that,
dun,
I can turn him up.
He's going to get turned up.
Hello.
Grant on the microphone.
What's happening?
We got our
Welcome, Grant. Why are you here
Is
on
that-
my streaming Sunday?
Black
Because I
Thunder.
want to help make some monies
Why do you want to make money?
for the Murphys.
Why do the Murphys need money? They're podcasters, right?
Not
They're
talking
like
about this yet?
super rich.
We bring it up about every 30 minutes.
Okay, so
'cause-
you guys are just prompting me. I got you.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, should I not say something?
Damn it, Grant! That doesn't work like that.
you've come
Yeah,
to the right
because
place.
their pups
South
are
Park is
in
chock
trouble.
full
Their
of things
pups
to shoot that would
are
delight
sick, and
any
it's
taxidermist,
costly, and we
survivalist,
love
or
the
weekend
Murphys.
animal
So.
Yep.
death
And
We wanna
everyone's
help them.
Ain't much
very
I can
excited
sell
that
to
you're
'em, huh?
here, Grant. Like
There.
they're like, Grant's here.
Grant's here.
Yeah, it's great.
They're
Woohoo!
like, Kayla's wonderful. Jeff, what would you rather stick your dick in? A copy of Dark
You kill
Souls,
anything in that
or
guy,
I forget the
you
other
come
one.
back and see old Jimbo and
You
Nick.
guys, I don't
Mark
think you.
Martin is
Most of
bragging
you,
about it to
English
other
isn't your
hunters.
first language, right? This isn't how questions work. What's
What?
the other
Oh,
one?
put
The other
dick
one
in.
is
Right.
Metal Gear Solid. So what
Those
would
are
you
those are both plastic game discs. I really would like to.
There is a correct answer.
Uh-huh.
It's Dark Souls.
It's Dark Souls.
Put the dick in Dark Souls, huh?
Why are you Russian?
I
Is-
have one generic accent for everything.
It is
though.
Russian.
That is my Irish accent, but you said Russian. Okay.
and then, so yeah, I love how it's like poor Jeff over there in the corner. He's just like,
What?
you're so abused by the fans.
I just don't. I just don't understand their thinking. That's the thing. Is that I don't understand.
They're young boys who like to put their penises in things,
All right.
like video games.
Fair enough.
We've all been there. Why do they have that little center ring in
What
a
the
CD?
fuck? Oh no!
Well, I think that's pretty obvious personally, but whatever. You know. All right. You ready?
It's just for our penises.
Bam, bam,
very,
bam.
very thin spaghetti noodle penis.
What?
I guess that might be. You might be able to fit like a rigatoni in there.
Oh,
Didn't you go
good.
to
I'm
science
glad
class?
that Grant is here, so you in the chat can now interact. I don't have to keep wondering what the fuck they're talking about.
I don't see the chat.
Well, yes, but
So.
That's how I like it.
Yeah,
I'm in
it's a secret.
Just letting you guys know, when you send your questions in, I stay at the bottom of the chat. So sometimes you have to send your questions 3 or 4 times
Oops.
as
Oh,
natural conversation
don't
goes.
encourage that kind of behavior.
And also, they don't get to see the chat. So, and if it's too graphic, last time we had to edit a couple things because Kayla may have gotten in trouble with work.
yeah.
And so, just letting you know that I'm going to keep it great so we can maybe put up a copy
Yes.
up later.
Yes.
So,
Oh, should I be clean with this?
No.
no, you guys are
Cool.
fine. You guys can be you. I just can't be me.
Yeah,
I like the way you asked that, and you're like, "There's no chance that will happen." Ugh.
So,
So, Grant, did you ever get a chance to see the Dark Soul or the South
Park?
Park game?
No.
It is awesome. Are you a fan of South Park?
Yeah.
I forget.
Although this looks complicated.
Oh no, it's not. It's just I'm upgrading Kick You in the Nuts to level 3.
Oh, okay, that is actually pretty simple.
Right.
Pretty straightforward.
Oh crap! I need 2 more friends so I can get another perk. We're going to go get Token and tell him to come to Cartman's house.
So
right?
you're Butters and Butters' little assistant kid?
No, well the kid is our main character in the game, and we made Jason Murphy.
That's Jason
Yeah.
Murphy?
Yes.
yeah, because
And
he's on a quest to get
Butters.
money for his
Butters.
puppies.
Yes.
And then, Grant,
Yes.
they asked if you would do an accent, your one accent for us, but I say hold off. If we get $5 donation, Grant will do an accent.
If we get one $5 donation, Grant will do an accent.
Yes.
All right, we're easy.
If
We're
that's-
easy here on Rage Select.
Yes, I will do it for $5. Otherwise, you guys don't get to hear that auditory gold.
What's this?
So yeah, I was telling Kayla before that
stick
like
again?
this is
Hang
the
on a
first game that I've ever seen that looks just exactly like the material that it's based on.
I suppose it's a little bit easier for this.
Yeah, it's super
South
easy.
Park is
So
a little bit
the
simpler.
the chat is a little. They're like, Kayla's the one who causes censorship
Uh-huh.
problems. I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
I'm kind
right.
of a terrible person.
You have a job where you could, if your people found out, like my job is this, and Grant, your job is.
I don't know.
Okay, good. Thank you for not
I don't
making me
know
look
what
like
my
a big
job is.
asshole.
Great, you do stuff
You,
too,
you're,
right?
yeah, you're a
You
person.
things?
You
Things.
yeah, stuff.
Sure.
Grant, how clean are you?
I took a shower today.
You did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
nice.
was before that. I was pretty filthy. Yeah, it was just too many days or not enough fingers on the hand to count. Last time I had a shower, I was
Ew.
a stink ball.
What's up?
Well, I mean, like on the penguin's
Sorry,
hand.
but we can't be
Uh-huh.
friends until you
So-
have
Oh,
one.
Let's not be
so
unreasonable
like
here.
3.
Yeah, in like 3 days.
Okay. Why do I have a
That's
pile
smelling
of
pretty ripe.
splinters? What does that do? Oh,
So
Does that answer their question?
are there hippies
I
back
think
here?
they're satiated.
Or they
now.
want me to cuss? Like, how clean am I cussing wise?
Yeah.
Like you're real blue.
Well, here you guys go.
Ugh.
Poop.
What?
Oh, take
Oh,
that.
There's
So-
a bunch
oh.
of hippies, no, homeless people, not hippies.
I'm gonna need you to actually go in and delete what I just said, Jeff.
Oh
bit too
no,
rude.
I'm not manually editing every one of these things.
Please. I got a job.
Yo, dog.
I have a kid who looks up to me and listens to all of these.
You've told me that you've showed your kid the intros where you're talking to the
Yeah, I
puppet.
did.
Jeff,
That's the only thing she really understands. Interaction.
Yes, Kayla.
who would you rather make sweet, sweet love to, a rape yeti or Loretta? I don't think you get a choice with a rape yeti,
That's
right?
kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of the whole point, isn't it?
They're like,
The rape yeti makes love to you.
Oh no, he got jacked up.
Grant, can you explain this to me?
Huh? Do we not get our $5?
It says donation tally. Is that $5? We got our $5.
We got the $5.
So Grant,
Oh,
you're-
you guys, I make accent now for you.
How long are you gonna make accent?
I make accent until we get another $5.
And then I'm turning it off. Every $5, we're turning it on or turning it off.
You must deal with accent till more donation come in.
Please donate more, please.
Okay, Grant.
What is it, Kayla?
$5.
Oh, and I'm back.
Oh, look. You beat some bums.
What's up, Kayla?
Yeah,
So one
beat
of
up
the
the hobos.
things the chat people really like to do is they like to put obscure inside jokes that I haven't gotten all week.
Yep.
And so I was wondering, will you throw a brick at it, Grant?
Oh. Throw a brick at it.
Yo,
Is that
throw a
an
brick
that's not
at
an
it.
accent. That's kind of an accent.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey. Oh.
Throw a brick
Oh.
at it.
Hey, Grant. What?
There
Throw
was
brick
a
at it.
huge donation for you stop your accent. So
Oh. Oh man.
you're like, oh, it's so much nicer to not do
I'm
an
gonna
accent.
put on the double chin,
all
Less
my,
work for me.
and I'm gonna
Gives me
put
sweats
on the
doing my
Mongolian beard
all my accents are just
and
me
the glasses
saying the touchstone words of like the person's like,
and the
here's
horse
my
lord
Alf.
braid.
accent. Wait,
Hey,
do you
Willie.
do an accent, Kayla?
Ha! Ha!
Pee Wee Herman accent?
No, that was Alf.
Okay. They were kind of the
Yeah,
same
you
person,
Philistine. What's wrong with you? Come on. Can't you tell Alf from Pee Wee Herman? You raised in a barn?
I'm sorry.
Oh, is Jimmy home? Oh,
What are
Jimmy's
you
not
even
home.
doing in this game?
Right now, we're getting Token and Clyde and one other person to go over to Cartman's house so that we can defend the Stick of Truth.
Where's that naked lady?
Oh, she might be in this house. Let's
It's
see.
pretty much like the only
that's-
scene I've seen.
Yep, there you go.
Oh, naked.
Like when we did that, it was just like, wait, what?
Yeah, and then
So-
you guys ended.
Yeah.
Can I say a naked story?
You tell. I don't know. Can you? $5.
For yes, $5 for a naked story. Nice.
Oh, there's
Okay.
Betsy Donovan.
So we have another
No, I don't want to.
Grant. They really would like to hear you talk about some banana bread for a little bit.
Banana bread.
I don't
Yes.
understand how banana bread has become a thing. I really don't. I don't. I don't understand what that's about at this point. Wait, hold on. Can I go to this
Banana
house?
bread is actually quite an aphrodisiac, I find.
Oh yeah.
Something about it. I mean, especially if they put some walnuts in there.
I
You
feel
know
like
what I
there's
mean,
a
Jeff?
whole level of innuendo going here that I just have no idea.
Wait, Jeff. I mean,
Yeah.
walnut.
Oh, walnuts.
Now you
Right.
get it.
Yeah.
Some chocolate chips.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
baby.
I don't understand.
I don't actually either.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't get chocolate on your walnuts,
Man.
kids. That's nasty.
So do you?
I like banana bread.
Looking
Oh,
for
me
Craig?
too.
I never
Well,
make
he can't
banana
play.
bread.
He's in
Oh,
the
that's
game.
right. We got to rescue
I
Craig.
actually mean that pretty straightforwardly, as in like drinking.
Do you guys have a favorite Mass Effect alien?
I've never played Mass Effect.
Morden Solus. Like, who answers anything besides Morden Solus? Morden Solus is the bomb. He's awesome. He sings that song, and it's
Who's the one that
fucking
you
crazy.
don't like, Jeff?
Vega's not an alien.
You don't like Vega?
No, Vega's fine.
Vega's my favorite then.
Vega's your favorite?
Fucking love Vega.
Yeah. Freddie Prinze Jr.
Think it's the best.
No,
Freddie
he's
Prinze-
he's voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr. Like,
Man, Wing Commander
Really?
gets a lot of shit, but that was such a great movie, wasn't it?
I've never seen
Him
it.
and Matthew Lillard.
I've never watched
Remember
it.
that other Matthew Lillard thing with him?
Hackers.
Hackers. Was he in that?
That's
Yeah,
so
Hack the
good.
I was
Planet.
thinking like Freddie Prinze and him and
Oh, it's
Scooby
the
Doo.
Star Wars kid or Star Trek kid.
Matthew Lillard is now in The Bridge on FX, the TV series, and he's really good in it.
Really?
Really good. Yeah, it's like one of those things where people go away for a while and then they get old, and then it's like
So
you
he
kind of respect him again.
He McConaughey'd? You're saying he
He
McConaughey'd?
McConaughey, yeah.
Wow.
He went into his chrysalis period, and then he emerged to McConaughey.
All right.
He's good. He's
Damn,
I
man.
really enjoy it.
There's a question for me.
Okay.
They said, how much should they donate for me to be in yoga pants? Joke's on you. I'm already in yoga pants.
Damn,
Oh.
son.
It's happening.
So you should have said $1 million.
And then
Got
they
2 out of 5
also
underpants.
have a donation question for you, Grant.
Okay.
They said, how much would they need to donate for you to do another Just Dance video?
Oh, so I don't have to pay them?
No. They love it. Have you seen how many hits that's gotten? That's amazing.
They love it.
I figured it was Jeff. It was all Jeff's dancing that got everyone.
No,
riled
it
up.
really wasn't. It really
Um,
wasn't.
I don't know. What are we at now?
Well, it'd be really difficult to switch games in
We're
the
like
middle
at
here,
a-
but
$1,071.
Oh, okay. Jeff, you tell me. Because Jeff, I mean, it's not even just to do it here, but to do it in the future.
well, we the problem is that
You always got a schedule.
Just Dance we did that because it was out, right?
We would have to make an epic return to it if we were going to return to that.
Yeah, I almost feel like it would be better to play Dance Central than Just Dance. Oh, god damn it.
My goodness. People paid
What was he
$200 to hear my naked story. Yeah.
They will
thank
pay
you, by the way.
$200?
No, we just made another $200 for the Murphys.
Yeah.
So.
You guys are rock stars, man.
Amazing, amazing. So when they walked up to that door and saw the naked lady,
Yeah.
when I was a pizza delivery driver in San Antonio,
Dun dun dun.
it was
I
like
don't know
really
why.
rare because in San Antonio, like women have their places. That's like at home taking care of the children.
So you're saying that San Antonio's in like 1952?
I don't even
A little
like
bit, but I love it because the cost of living's low. They pay you a lot of money. You
Yeah.
still get.
I hate San Antonio. I
We will
hate that
fight
place
about
with
this
a passion.
later.
Okay.
Let me tell you about my pizza story.
Yes, please do.
So I was a pizza driver, so I could look into other people's houses
Uh-huh.
because I'm totally kind of like what kind of stuff do you guys have? What is-
You're a creepy peepee Tom.
I am, but when you deliver pizza, people are like, "Oh, pizza, awesome!" They don't realize I
You
also
can
have
see
eyes.
everything.
So I walked up to this creepy apartment complex, and this guy, he opened his door just 2 inches, and he was like,
Sometimes that's all you need.
I was like, "Did you order a pizza?" And he's like, "Yes." And I was like, "Would you like this pizza?"
Is
And-
this the pizza that you ordered?
do you want it?
And he was like, "I can't open the door. I'm naked."
It puts the pizza on the porch.
And so I delivered to this guy like 6 times after that, but we'd have to turn the pizza sideways.
Oh my
to the side.
gosh.
What?
Why was he always naked?
Why would you
Always
do that?
naked.
Why would you do that, pizza guy?
Like, sir, can you get like a doggy, like a very thin
Yeah.
doggy door?
Yeah.
Like a pizza door, I guess.
Or cut your door in half so that I can only see from the waist up or something like that? I don't know.
That's the worst part, actually.
That's because then he
Take the
opens it
bottom
the
down.
wrong way at that point, and then you can just see the bottom.
You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
It's in the kinky stuff.
Jeff, they said how much money for you to sing Uncle Fucker?
I don't have a good. I don't know. Wait, Jesus,
Ooh.
you in here?
The answer was $50.
$50.
You'll
$50.
pull up the lyrics.
I know. Grant, I know the lyrics by heart.
Oh.
Yeah, shut your fucking
Shit.
face, Uncle Fucker.
Well, don't give away the milk if they're going to cows. Something like that. Jesus, Jeff.
Something about cows. I don't know.
Basically, you're a loose tramp. Is what I'm saying.
You're saying Jeff, he'll sing South Park songs for anybody.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that the best, possibly, what's the best Trey Parker, Matt Stone song, Grant and Kayla? Kayla,
Now
do you
you're a man.
That is the correct answer.
Man.
Yep. That is the correct answer from Orgasmo.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
you can bring up. I've seen Basketball.
Basketball is good.
I've seen that movie. That was great.
They only have the one song in there. I guess it's the one where he's driving in the car and it's describing everything about his life.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kevin's iPad is over here.
And I've heard that Salty Balls song
Right.
because they played. That was like a hip thing for a while.
Oh, right. Tweak. That's who I'm missing.
How much for Jeff to twerk?
Go, bitch, you and me.
Man. See, do we have
Yeah. I've been twerking this entire time.
His ass jiggle is mesmerizing.
I don't know. I still don't. We had Alice and I had this conversation at the bar, right? I mean, like, I don't understand twerking. It doesn't seem like it. All it seems to me is a demonstration.
What do you mean you don't understand? What is there to understand?
Well, it's not.
You have to get it?
Hey, Al Gore. I don't find it like attractive or
It's
anything.
just dancing and people
Gore.
shaking their
You
butt.
know, Al Gore,
Okay.
I'm super
Do you like
important.
when women jiggle their
I've
boobs?
detected some very strange
Yes.
activities
Because you're a
in this
boob
area.
man. Other people
I
are butt
believe we
people,
are
and they
Okay.
like the butt jiggling.
Okay.
That's all you get.
Okay.
Man bear peg.
That's all you get.
Now you get
Donate $5 to hear the rest of Grant's explanation of twerking.
I meant that's all you need to get it, but okay, I can go further, I suppose.
No, I just
I actually drew these diagrams.
I guess I just don't understand it as a thing because I'm not into like giant
super ethereal.
butt flabs,
Hurry. We
and
must
that seems
know
to be
if
just a
Manbear
demonstration
Head
of
is
how
here or
floppy your ass is and how like I don't know.
You and Sir Mix-a-Lot are seriously at odds here.
Tweak.
I don't-
Coffee.
I don't have any
Welcome
problem
to
with
Tweak Coffee.
big butts. I
Coffee
just kind of
made
want
with
them to be
ingredients
firm,
supplied by
you
local
know.
organic
Not
suppliers.
Firm big butts, like just like really solid,
big solid ass,
like
right?
a muscular
I want you
butt.
to be able to crack a walnut between those cheeks. That's what I'm saying.
They would crack your walnut between them.
Oh well.
That's the problem.
Relying on you.
Yeah, I don't know.
No disrespect, but I don't want to be
I wish I had
You
something
should
more
try
to
some
tell you.
It gives you that
So
edge.
anyway, how
You
much
stay
for you to
focused.
twerk? Are we gonna? Do we have like a video feed as well?
I wasn't. No, we do not.
See Jeff's booty?
No,
Can we just have like a Jeff butt cam?
no. Why would you? Why?
Jeff, people are into their own things. Some people like to open the door to their house naked to get pizza.
Right.
Some people like to pay to watch Jeff shake his booty.
I feel bad because I delivered pizza for like 6 months and nothing ever happened.
I delivered
No-
pizza too. I never saw anything.
No crazy. I mean, keep hearing these stories about people who are like, yeah, people deliver into a hotel and like they were totally doing it in that room and they let like opened the door a crack because they thought that I couldn't see, but I could totally see. And
What's
yeah.
the weirdest job you had, Jeff?
um,
Remember that time you like ran a video game site for a bit? That was
yeah,
pretty fucking weird.
Well, this is probably the weirdest job I've ever had. Like in comparison to working in an office for 10 years. I mean, I was an animator, but that wasn't exactly weird. It was just a little different than what normal people do. But I don't know. One time I worked for this archival place doing putting books into cold storage. That was a little bizarre.
Explain.
Well, it was basically like it was a project where they were taking library books and then they were basically archiving them. And what you put them all together, you'd inventory them, and you put them into like this cold storage room. So it's this giant room that was like a cryogenic room.
Oh, like literally cold storage. I
Right.
thought that was like some term for something.
it is. It's a term for when you store things in a place
I
that's
hate you right now.
cold. That's what the term is for. Wait, are there hippies in here? Or
Yeah.
hobos?
So you're the point of the game is to kill a bunch of hobos?
This is a side quest.
Oh, okay.
Which I've got just see when I played. Oh yeah, and these rats.
So just so you know, banana bread's now a thing, and so is twerk like Jeff.
Twerk like Jeff.
Yes.
Yeah. Hashtag twerk like. I don't even know if you got me that drunk. If I could even tell you.
Could you guys explain this history of the banana bread to me?
It just happened.
It's raged like Grant. Somebody said banana bread in the chat on our live stream, so now that's a thing apparently.
I like this.
Grant, they would like to hear how you feel about soda fountain machines that they have at Five Guys.
welcome to live streaming on Rage Select.
The
Grant.
ones they have at Five Guys in particular?
Yes.
Um,
Specifically.
Oh,
there's a bunch of
Oh,
like the ones that it's all digital machine that you can like add peach flavor to any like Coke or whatever.
yeah. What do they call those things? They've got a specific name, right?
They call
No,
them
no. It's just,
Why is Peter not on a mic too?
sorry, Peter's
It just makes so
talking
much
to
more
us and he's
sense.
not on
I
mic.
only have 3 microphones.
Yeah,
We
Peter
will-
doesn't get a mic.
But Peter's funny.
He is hilarious.
Here's what I think. I don't drink soda,
Yeah.
and
You don't drink soda?
I don't really drink soda. I drink tea and,
And beer.
and beer.
I don't drink
Tea.
soda either.
So I guess, hey, that's awesome for other people who love that shit, but it all just kind of makes my heart hurt when I look at it.
So we established.
Did-
I got sugar rush just looking at those
Did
machines.
soda like wrong you at one time? Did you and soda go out and then it broke your heart?
So I was delivering pizzas once to this
Okay.
this
Right.
soda machine place. right?
Okay, to a soda machine, a soda factory.
It
Doctor.
didn't go well.
Okay. I don't think I ever found all the little kids.
What else are the kids saying?
There's Ike.
So, did we ever establish a price for the Just Dance?
Oh,
Well, we can't do that today. I don't.
Not today, but in the
Yeah.
future.
Well, if you guys want that, I can get Just
$50.
Dance.
for a
$50.
price.
I'm sure that I can get it for patrons. I mean, I'm sure we can make a Patreon video if you guys really. I guess the question though is that if you go back and watch the videos, oh shit, there was a Pokemon. The videos that we did, we covered most of the songs.
Yeah,
Well-
but Jeff, the answer is a dollar figure that you give them. That's the answer.
I'm not going to make them pay for what we do 7 days. It's slow right now. If they want to see Just Dance,
Yeah,
I'll
but
go
they're,
get a copy
they're
of Just
asking
Dance.
for something extra for their Skrilla.
They're skrills.
For Skrillex?
This isn't
Skrilla.
for me. This is for
What's
the nice people
Skrilla?
who are renting the
Money.
guest house
Okay.
out back.
Yeah.
I don't understand, Grant.
The other day I was talking to you about the stanky leg.
Oh yeah, you
You
tried
were really
it.
baffled by that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That
got
happened.
the package.
that happened.
Well, if you're gonna give that for free, how much for a Jeff versus Grant rap battle?
Oh shit!
I don't rap.
$5.
I'll rap you right now.
I know. I've heard you freestyle before. It's intimidating and impressive.
and the just so you know, the chat's also going, yeah, Jeff, we're giving money here. Why are you not giving dollar figures?
Give us a goddamn dollar figure. Hey, you guys know what? You guys give $20. I'll do a geeky flow for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And
That is what is up.
Grant, as our resident beerist,
Okay.
a Canadian would like to know how much is Lone Star because it's expensive here. Get Lone Star.
Lone Star is like $1 here. I mean,
Really?
if
You
if
could get
it
a
at
12
bar.
pack for $6.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. If it's more than $2.50 at a bar, that's a ripoff.
And if you go up to like New York, they're charging like $5-6 for those cans. It's sad because it's not a good beer.
No. You drink it because it's cheap, not because it's good.
It's cheap.
It's like PBR or Bud Light or
And
something
if it's
like
not
that.
cheap, then why you do it? But then again, I've heard similar things like Europeans' impression of the beer Stella Artois.
Uh-huh.
But we're like, ooh, I love that beer over here.
Right.
And I guess to them, it's kind of like a cheap garbage beer.
Well, have
Or
you
it's a cheaper beer.
have you been to Europe before? Everything is that we drink over
They're
here
so
is kind of
fancy over there.
a cheap garbage beer compared to what they drink. Or I don't know. I think so. Get in there.
They're living the life.
Oh,
Except
holy
for
shit.
They love Budweiser over there. So
Yeah, they also when I was over in Europe and everybody smoked Camel or everybody smoked Marlboro Reds and I was just like, ugh.
what do you smoke?
Yeah, wife beater.
What do you smoke, Jeff?
Camel Lights. Another
Camel Lights. You're a camel man.
Yeah. Bags under the eyes.
It was that cartoon penis nose thing that gotcha.
Yes, that's right. The penis nose of Joe Camel.
It gets kids.
It totally
It makes
made me
kids want to smoke cigarettes.
that it really doesn't. It really doesn't at all. That's such garbage.
So you're supposed to put on a bunch of different disguises?
No, I'm just you can choose any one of these things. I'm just choosing the terribleness of I think that's
So, gentlemen,
go with
Yeah.
that.
specifically gentlemen,
Yes.
are
So
you
you,
pro or anti-crack baby basketball?
I am totally against the NCAA exploiting college players for free without them getting money.
Do you know what? Did you see the episode of South Park they're talking about, Grant?
That's why I
what
said
the heck?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully that wouldn't sound a little bit too out of left field. But that was the whole commentary they were doing.
Dude, this hobo is really strong. I'm gonna
Oh,
hit him
yeah?
with the hammer of justice.
So, Jeff,
Yes.
how often do you write essays?
Uh-oh, it's a loaded question, dude.
I don't understand the
Better
questions.
answer that one correctly.
I don't understand the questions. I really don't. I just they've started to become complete non sequiturs. I haven't written an essay since I was
That's why I
in
love
college.
this.
Like, or even then, no, because I was in art school and they don't exactly make you write essays. So yeah, it's probably been 20 years since I've written an essay.
That's a long time.
Once in the last 20
What
years.
the thing I don't get about like bloggers is you choose to write essays all the time.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. That
Yeah.
sounds
For
like
free.
for free.
For glory.
Why do you think that I run a video intensive website? You just turn that on and then you say like cornbread and then that's a thing. Banana bread. You say banana bread into a microphone and then everybody says banana bread.
Oh, banana bread. Speaking of which, what are your thoughts on banana bread?
Oh, banana bread, you know? I don't you know what I don't know how I feel about is like zucchini bread. I don't think I like
yum.
Zucchini bread can be done great. It's kind of like banana bread because it becomes kind of
What?
like sweet. And if you put chocolate chips in there with it,
What the hell?
what's he
Uh-oh.
doing over there?
I think I'm
Gross.
stuck.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
Jeff, what would you do for Tree Fitty?
For Tree Fitty? Oh, quite a bit. I have before.
Oh. Go on.
Um,
Now, I want you to actually list out every single thing you would do for $3.50.
every single thing I would do
For Tree Fitty.
For $3.50.
for $3.50. Okay.
Unless that's $350.
I
Get a whole
would.
another bag of potatoes. whatever the expression is.
Wait, do I have any? No. Okay. What all would I do for $3.50? Okay, let's see. I would probably. And are we talking about to another
He would
person or in
yawn.
general or what?
Whoa!
How about
What are we
today?
talking
You
about?
took it to a different level. Huh?
No, no.
What would you do to another
Were you just like
person?
I'm by myself in my house and I found $3.50?
Let's see that. Let's say that someone's like, "Hey,
Yeah,
in exchange, I will give you $3.50 in exchange for sexual favors.
yeah.
What can I get from you?" And let's say it's like it's a pretty attractive dude.
Uh huh. You can get a nice smile from me for $3.50.
Man, you're expensive.
Really, you would take
I can't
you
wait
take
to meet
$3.50
you.
of their hard-earned money and just smile at them?
What can you buy for $3.50, Grant?
You could kiss them on the cheek. What
Sonic
No,
Sledge.
no.
What's
No, what I'm
44?
saying is that when we're done with our transaction and I take my hard-earned $3.50 to the store, what am I going to buy with $3.50?
You could buy like 2 packs of Twizzlers, a thing of like sweet tarts,
Uh-huh.
and maybe like an
Oh, sorry.
Aquafina.
That's totally not worth kissing random people on the cheek.
I just don't get you, Jeff.
Yeah, well, I'm a dirty, stuck-up snob. What can I say? Like,
What would your puppet do for Tree Fitty?
oh, my puppet. Will,
He would suck.
I don't know the answer to this question. I don't know the answer to this question. I'm busy killing this junkyard dog. I know.
fucked up.
I know. I didn't realize what I was doing.
Are you
Yeah, I
trying
know.
to raise money for a dog?
Yes.
Why are you assaulting them?
It's.
We need to raise more money.
We-
More wounds mean more money.
We're gonna need more money for this junkyard dog as well.
We're gonna need more money if you can convince Jeff to stop killing the dogs in South Park.
Grant, what would you do for Tree Fitty?
I mean, yeah, I would kiss the dude.
You kiss a dude
Yeah, sure.
on
I'd
the
burp
lips,
that-
tongue.
I mean, it's
Hey,
kind
it's-
of weird. Is this like just complete stranger that's like doing this? Because there's going to be the automatic creep out factor.
Right.
But if this
Yeah.
is like a
So
bro
now-
ham, huh?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I gotta do a geeky flow.
We got
gotta do a geeky
$200
flow.
extra dollars, so you have to kiss a man and do a geeky flow.
Ah, shit. All right, Jeff. Let me kiss you real
Peter
quick.
is right there. I'm real busy playing the game where I'm talking to Mr. Slave. All right, I can't be making out with dudes right
Kayla,
now.
I'm gonna need you to do the finger mustache thing real quick.
Oh, was like, go back to that dude, and he could kiss the TV, and I can take a picture and put it on the Sparkle Fandango website.
Okay,
back to
I will totes do that.
Go back to Mr. Slave.
Okay, we'll go back to Mr. Slave. Let's see.
I don't know how to get on Rage Select one, so Rage Select can just.
Is that the close-up of
That's
him?
about as close as we can get. I can't. I can't.
Jesus Christ. Have you been
Don't actually put your lips on my TV, Grant.
Put it deep.
If you lick my
Deeper.
TV.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the Sparkle Fandango Twitter.
All right.
How much for hand stuff, Grant?
What's
Because
You see, Grant, when you answer their questions, this is what happens. It
I've
becomes
opened
a
the door.
living nightmare.
Slippery, slippery slope, my
Oh
friend.
my God! Why does Big Gay Al and Mr. Slave have a torn condom in their bedroom?
Look at their little matching pillows. It's
Yep.
cute.
it's so sweet.
All right, I owe a flow.
Yep, you gonna flow?
All right. Yo, baby. Oh, man.
All right, Grant.
Oh, shit. This is a lot of work. All right,
Think about South Park. You know a lot about that. It's topical.
Girl, you attract me like my name was Magneto.
What?
Checking out me in my purple Speedo. Girl, I got exactly what you need in bed. You can call me fantastic like Reed. Get it? Because Reed Richards?
Okay.
No.
All right. I'm
That didn't
gonna
really-
keep going.
That wasn't a fat rhyme. That rhyme was very skinny.
Girl, I'll slap your ass like my name was Hank Pym.
Uh-huh.
Did you slap that person? I'll get my
Wait,
rocks off like my name was Ben Grimm.
Okay, that was a good one, but I don't understand. Was the Hank Pym thing a reference to him beating his wife?
Yeah, but I'm slapping that like an ass.
You're slapping an ass like he beats his wife? Mm-hmm. Okay, all right.
Maybe these lyrics are getting a bit obscene, but I'll tear up the sheets like my name was Wolverine.
Like the fresh
Hey-o.
So,
Because Because, hey, Jeffrey, I'd like to have sex. You can hop on my wheels and my chair like Professor X.
Hashtag.
Okay,
Grant.
These are really good.
okay.
You know?
Hashtag, yeah, Rapping Grant. Grantmaster Flex.
It's the best I got.
All
and
right.
people just walk
Short
in. They're like,
notice.
"Why is Grant rapping? For money, for dogs, for Jason and
For
Allison."
monies.
So please, players. Yes. So if
Another
you're
explanation.
just coming
yeah.
in to the delightful show,
You know what?
here on Rage Select, it's the normal Sunday streaming show that we are doing, and my sweet associates Jeff and Grant are here, and so is Fungus Monkey, and we are playing games to support Jason and Allison's dogs who are sick in the hospital. So we've raised close to 2,000, but not quite yet. And we are answering questions and things like that. Jeff and Grant have gone out for a drink, so it's me and Fungus Monkey going over here, doing all the cool things, doing all the games. So, I will, when they come back, I'll say resend your questions, and I still have a nice little list of questions that we did not get up to. And so,
Sorry, I was just getting a beer.
yeah, party beers.
Party beer.
Kristen will be coming
give me a
later.
swing, that
She
other
will
baggy
be
movie
here
again.
after 5 o'clock.
K-Riz.
So you're just gonna have to
No one
deal
calls her
with
that.
it. No, don't worry. We're gonna be
You
partying
explain
until
the money
7, so
for
it's
us,
extra
I
long.
stand on,
And
you will.
that Fungus Monkey, the chat says, is so good. You're so
Look
good.
how
They love it.
he hit that mailbox.
I have no idea. I haven't been paying attention to what Jeff's been doing, so I have no idea where he's in the game. So I'm just running around gonna hit stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, junkyard dogs.
Go open
So-
doors and find a bunch of people naked and masturbating.
People would like to know when I'm taking over Rage Select. Answer is never, because
You're
it's
not
a
going to
lot
have
of
a
work.
takeover day?
No, I really like this Sunday thing. It's pretty regular.
Do you remember when Eminem took over MTV for a day?
No.
He did. It was like this big special event. I remember like waiting like and anticipating it for the week, and then I watched it. It wasn't that good.
Yeah.
That was your entire week, was just waiting.
I was like, oh man, back then, man, what else did I have to do? Except for just wait for Eminem to take over MTV. He even put it in a song.
So if you guys,
Good talk,
It
Grant.
was, it was a very action-packed week.
Well, this is Stan's house, but
Just
he isn't
waiting
here
for
right now.
Eminem to
I love how
take
everyone in South Park, like, it's the weekend, they're just all in their underwear. If that.
they love the sweet dulcet tones of Fungus Monkey. This is like a really big,
There are no sweet dulcet tones.
and
There
also
is weird milk voice, nasty, horrible sounding voice.
milk
Well, you really
voice.
graveled it there.
No,
You're like,
nobody
oh,
likes
I'm
it.
Aquaman.
I'm like 2 steps from Kermit the Frog. Like,
Yeah.
it's like this voice, and then just like a little bit more. It's like, hi everybody, how's it going? Today on Rage Select, we're just gonna hang out and do some fun stuff. It's gonna be wonderful.
Oh my God.
It's like Kermit the Frog's here. Here's my Kermit the Frog. Hey, Miss Piggy.
When you gonna do the Kermit voice?
Hi ho, Kermit the Frog, reporting live from South Park. We're going to be stabbing some people today.
Nice
It's gonna
work,
be
douchebag.
great.
Come on, Kayla, you can do
Kermit the Frog as well.
They want
Where's
they
the
want more
frog?
milk
Where's
voices.
my level 12 thief?
We could go a little bit lower, and then all of a sudden it's
He's
Ray
in detention.
Romano.
What?
Or henchman from
Henchman
Oh my
22 or
If they've
24?
locked away our
4?
thief in detention, we have no
Henchman
hope.
Beard
of
is
getting
not a
back to the
jawline,
detention.
no matter how you
Have to
trim
break
it.
him out.
Ray Romano.
Dick move.
Getting into trouble is a
I'm
risk
not
that
an
douchebag is
elephant.
willing to take.
Barbara!
You have to break out our thief, douchebag. But don't worry,
That's
I
all
will
I know.
not
Your
let you
accents
go
are much
unprepared.
better than
I'm
mine.
going to teach you how to use magic.
They would like
Meet me
they're
at the
like
training
more.
barracks.
They want an
Time
hour
to
of
learn.
you.
Fungus
Monkey.
Nobody wants an hour. See, now I know you're making up stuff.
No, this is things that they're
Kayla's
writing
writing
on.
in what she wants. More of that.
Oh shit, I have no idea what I was supposed to be doing.
How?
Will you guys cover me while I'm tinkling?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm looking at the conversation. Okay.
And delete them when you set them.
Okay.
Can I just sell all?
The lag is real, people are saying. They're not even saying it's like a joke.
Okay.
Can you guys hear our voice, though? Comment on there if you can hear us talking. Do you hear my
Okay.
voice?
We just. I swear to God, you don't have to.
Are we all completely offline right now?
We're on the air right now. I think that.
Hear me.
Do I have to really? There we go. That's
I don't
easy.
know what's chatting anymore.
Son of a bitch. Wait, I already got these. Oh wait.
So
Bye.
restart. Whoa, there it goes.
Are we back?
It just did a whole stream of text in here.
Okay.
A nice purchase.
When you get back online, we ask Grant a puppet. The stream couldn't handle its flow. Yo, fuck yeah, that's right.
Oh, did it get knocked off? Flow.
Well, I think that my flow is just powerful.
Uh huh.
So
It's too powerful.
it's hard to deal with.
Modern technology has not yet caught up to its sweet ass flow. The way that it is.
They want people to throw down some. I guess we're back, right?
Yeah, that should be just about it, though, right? Is it? Okay. Let's see.
All right, Jeff. Here's a real, real question.
Okay.
By me, ask stories, aka, have we ever found a corpse?
Ever found a corpse?
Yeah.
No.
You ever found a body?
No,
Do you
have
want to
not.
go see a dead body?
Do you want to go see a dead body?
We can talk about like, pie eating contests and
well, we
run
need
away
to
from a junkyard dog before you beat him in this game.
we need to get the stream working though first.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was up.
I think it's still we're having what's going on?
Ah, someone said the stream is back. Does Grant even know who Hector is?
Wait. I didn't get to answer the corpse story.
Oh,
I've seen 5 corpses.
What? Wait, okay, hold on. What
you
what
mean
do
like
we,
at a funeral?
Let us wait until oh my god, what am I making here? Let us wait
Jason.
until this is
Just being really racist.
Yeah.
it's just what was in my inventory.
He's looking like the guy from that movie with the girl. You know.
Do I? No, wait. You said corpses.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
because I've seen lots of people die.
Okay,
hold
so
on.
you've gone to funerals.
Hold on.
You know,
Hold
like
on.
in front of me.
I want to get this sorted out before you guys start telling the stories.
Durkadur.
Well, in some filling some time, someone asked me about if I know who this Hector cat is. Yeah, I
Yes?
And that was the second time I got crabs, Jeff.
Oh
Greg,
shit,
Greg,
man!
this is detention.
That's
okay?
a hell of a
Stop
story,
looking at your
Grant.
watch because you're here for 3 hours,
Crabs are
buddy.
itchy.
Okay?
Are we back?
Now, don't think
probably
your
it's gonna
friends
take
are
a
gonna
second
come
to start up,
bust you
but
out this time, Craig.
Shit.
we're
My
rolling
name is
again. I mean, you know, we gotta
Feldspar.
wait
I'm a level
for
6 thief,
Twitch
and the
always
humans
has
will soon
some
rescue
kind of
me from this
advertisement.
tower.
No, your name
Ah,
is fucking
yes.
Craig Tucker, and you're in detention.
Like
Start
this.
doing your homework.
I don't like
Okay,
this.
I've got all
I'm
the doors sealed,
sorry.
and
This
I've
is
got
more of a
hallway
wrist
monitors
workout for
working
me.
overtime.
Well-
Nobody's gonna save your ass today, Craig.
If it was my boyfriend, I'd do this. All right, here.
He doesn't.
This
The
is
room where the girls have a
bullshit.
secret base, but I've never
Here I
seen
am holding my microphone like a peon, and I have to hold it at a certain angle.
Yes.
You know, the next $20 goes to
Excuse
another
me, but
microphone
school
stand.
is out, and no students
Actually,
allowed on
I
the
could go get
premises
one of the
until
old
tomorrow at
microphone
7:30
stands if
a.m.
you want to use one of the other ones, because these are 2 brand new microphone stands that I bought today.
What?
We don't have 3
You
people
aren't
on the
going to
show
school,
all
I
the
must be
time.
punished.
I've been holding this for nothing.
All right.
I'll be back.
Oh, people are donating and listening, and people on Twitter are loving the
Make my
picture of
day,
Grant
kid.
kissing a man.
That's the 47th most embarrassing picture I've ever taken.
I have never had so many likes on any of my tweets ever.
Really? There's a lot of
Alright,
people
it's
looking at me
Yeah.
kissing Mr. Slave. We have a thing.
It's sweet.
So, is the video back up? Oh, people are watching.
Why is Kenny's hair on fire?
Jeff ain't playing.
You know,
I'm
Sunday.
just itching to use
That's
this
how I like my
microphone.
fire.
All right, Peter's playing. Can get this going. Oh, we're shooting the Ginger Hall monitor.
Get him. Get him.
Ooh, nice. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I would have gone and gotten
Officer
something.
down. I'm sent back
Thank
up.
you, buddy.
Grant, will you be someone's
I
best
repeat,
man
officer
for
down.
how much
All
money?
hallway monitors to the right hallway.
Someone's best man.
Closer.
I mean, that
Here
just sounds
they
kind
come.
They're
Like,
gonna
shouldn't
get
I
you,
know
Craig.
them?
You're
Yes.
not getting out of detention.
I'll be out of here in
of.
10
How can I
minutes.
be their best man? They don't even know. I mean, we don't know each other. Oh, dude, guess what?
What?
A little bit, slightly non sequitur, not really. I was
On this show? Come on.
I was out in public,
Uh-huh.
and I was talking to our buddy Nate out at this gallery show, and someone else behind me goes, "Hey, are you Grant Davis from Spill?"
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I am."
Yeah.
I used to do that on Spill.
Whoop.
I mean, he didn't recognize me from like Rage Select and Beerus,
Right.
TV dudes, or Lounge Keys, whatever. But he recognized me from Spill, and someone recognized my voice out in public. My voice. That's weird. That's so fucking trippy.
Hasn't happened to me yet. Hasn't happened to
sorry.
me. I know.
It's happened. I've had someone else recognize my voice as well from the Beerists.
Uh-huh.
But I was at a Beerist venue, or sort of, and so we said we were going to be there, and they happened to be kind of looking for us, I think.
Uh-huh.
Not as coincidental. This was just like out in weird randomville.
Boom!
So I'm kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal around here.
Just to kind of update people on the what's and the who's and the whys, is we are here. We are back live streaming. We're playing a South Park game because Jeff likes South Park games.
I do. I really do.
and
We are
We're-
raising monies.
We're always here on Sunday streaming, and you all are helping us raise money for Jason and Allison. Their 2 boxers are having totally different problems, and it's just the stars aligned in really terrible ways. Delilah, she's having seizures lately. She's really, really old. It's super sad and painful to watch. And Redfern, their younger boxer, they found a growth on his chest, and they're waiting for the results. But all these tests and everything is very, very expensive. So we are here on an extra long streaming Sunday to Kristen.
Fire!
So any money you guys can donate, that's just
If you want your money to go toward dares, apparently, or whatever, we'll do that. I'll do it. I have no shame.
Let's see. I don't know if I have another microphone. Let's
at all.
Can't hear you at all?
No.
So they just heard dead air this whole time? You were doing most of the talking there.
Yeah, they said they could just barely hear me under the game audio.
Oh, well, anyone who didn't hear Kayla a second ago, she was saying we're doing a fundraiser for the Murphys, Jason and Allison, because their puppies are sick.
Yep.
We love them. We love their puppies.
Yep.
You guys, we love you too.
Yep.
And we're hoping that together we can all just kind of work together to help get them a little bit of money.
Yep. Yes,
And-
indeed.
Because things are expensive and times are tough. So we're playing South Park. We're making dick jokes. And I
Yeah.
am drinking beer.
As is our wont to do.
So, a lot of people have a lot of problems with this Asian stereotype. So it's going to be $5 for Jeff to change the character.
Oh, the look of the character?
They can't stand it.
Okay.
I find it a bit offensive.
I'll change it.
No, $5.
No, I'm not doing. I'm not.
$5.
I'm not making people.
$5 for us not to be racist.
Here, how about the ginger?
Oh yeah, that's cool. I'm not sure if that was what solved the problem there.
Well, what's the problem? I mean, it's I don't. Here, wizard beard ginger. How about that?
Yeah,
So-
sure. Kind of looks like Santa.
Isn't ginger kind of an Asian thing too? At least an ingredient. Didn't you just change it from like food racism now?
Oh, and now yes, now it is totally food racist. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You guys. Oh, hey, look, Chimpokemon. Poodlesaurus Rex.
What is that?
It's a Chimpokemon.
Say that again.
It's a Chimpokemon.
Okay, maybe say it slow. What's the Chipokemon?
It's a Chinpokomon. It was one of the episodes of South Park where it was their parody of Pokemon, where all the kids were collecting the Chimpokemon.
I feel like I must have missed a couple seasons of this show.
That was really early. That was very, very early on in the. Oh, okay, right. You got to use.
I remember I was like getting
Protector of the brass key will never surrender.
asking for T-shirts and like stuffed dolls when this first came out, and I was like 15.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, oh, they were really marketing Cartman everywhere.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay, here we
And
go.
then it wasn't so awesome. Everyone's like, ew, you're wearing South Park?
Oh yeah, Kenny's
Then it
gonna
came back.
flash him to open up the door.
Oh, all right. Just a question: can everyone actually hear this microphone now? This is Kristen, and I'm sitting in Kayla's spot now, and we said you couldn't hear her. So,
Do you hear
can you hear Kristen talking?
Kristen's voice? Can you hear Kristen? Answer yes.
Well,
Or-
say yes. And
Say that.
Yeah, don't just say yes.
just say yes.
Say what.
Even if you can't, just say yes.
say what it is.
We'll keep on rolling.
Yeah, I'm just saying yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna assume. Okay, they can hear me. Good. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
I think it's super sweet that everyone seemed to have missed me. Anyway, I'm fine. I had some really, really sad times, and that's where I went. So nobody killed me. Jeff did not kill me. I just had to have.
Are they
some
saying
time.
that too? What the shit, you guys?
Apparently, they think you killed me.
Okay. Yeah, that's something that I do all the time.
Jeff.
Is just murder our friends. Yeah. Why?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Well, no reason. I'm an evil human
Jeff,
being.
how much
apparently.
would they have to give for you to not
For me to
kill people?
stop murdering people?
Yeah.
How much would we have to give in order for you to just stop with the murder, Jeff?
$5, guys.
No,
You
there's-
get $5.
there
You
is-
have successfully stopped Jeff from murdering people.
There is no amount of
you want
money.
to call yourself a superhero? You know, that's fine. That's
You will never
justifiable.
stop me from murdering people.
Well, shit,
get
I don't
him.
know where that $5 is going. Then.
All right, let me see. What do I got here? I think I still got my Rochambeau. Here we go.
Where'd his tool go? Oh,
What are you talking about? What tool?
he had a
Oh, the hammer?
no, he had like a angle protractor or whatever. No, what,
Oh,
a T-square.
yep. You know, charm him with Kenny's lady
This
parts.
is so uncomfortable. These are 8-year-olds, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's why Kenny is able to seduce them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's like us watching 8-year-olds.
Well, that's just South Park, man. Like, it's made up of 8-year-olds. Not really much that we can do about that.
Are the rats attacking him?
You have to shake the controller, and if you don't do it correctly, then
Why did he puke?
because he's got gross out status.
Oh.
If you do it correctly, then if you do it incorrectly, then the rats will eat Kenny, and he will be dead.
When's the last time you played dodgeball,
Dodgeball?
Jeffrey?
It's since I was in middle school, I think.
We should play dodgeball.
You want to play dodgeball?
We should have a Rage Select dodgeball tournament.
Okay. There's only like 6 of
Just
us,
because
though.
I wanted to play dodgeball.
What, like 3-on-3? Or we should start a dodgeball league,
Yeah, maybe. Sure.
and then we can fight other 30-year-old adults who play dodgeball.
Yeah.
Dodgeball.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of this, Greg.
I mean, okay.
I
I think it's a good idea.
Okay.
I can't combat that.
I mean, I think that if oh shit, I got a dodgeball.
We don't have to try that hard.
We don't have to
I
try
played
that.
it a couple July 4ths ago.
We could get drunk and then just fuck it, whatever. Yeah. All right, now I got a
Wait, isn't
dodgeball.
that what we normally do? What?
Yeah.
Get drunk and whatever.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's
Get
how
drunk
I live life.
and fucking whatever.
How is that any different than?
Yeah, that's just normal life. What do you mean?
Let's see. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to do shoot at stuff with my dodgeball.
So I'm drinking one of my home brews.
Ooh, nice.
And this is a coconut curry saison I made.
That sounds
You made
crazy.
that beer yourself?
I made it a long time ago, and it's actually held up. It's really good.
So it's like a meal in a glass, really?
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it's kind of, it's a little sour, a little funky, a little spicy.
How do you? I need to.
Thanks.
Dude, you shit your pants.
This is my first beer I made that was like my own recipe. Jeff,
Oh, you're simultaneously doing this too? Okay, good.
I
don't know what's going on.
Jeff, I want to rub mud all over your boobies.
Oh, that's so hot,
And then I
Grant.
want to tickle your ears with my toenails.
That sounds like it would hurt, Grant.
How's that? That was pretty sexy.
Muffin button.
Jeff,
You're-
if
Uh,
if only
okay, Grant. Yeah, go for it. You're the one who wanted to play this game.
fucking hell.
You encouraged them to do this.
I wish I could be the crazen in your muffin button. If you know what I mean.
I don't
wanna-
have any idea
I
what
just
you
want to
mean.
kind of stick it in there. My crazen.
You're crazy. This is the least sexy thing I've ever heard in my entire
not good at
life.
this.
Is this how you got? How did you get married? You have a child,
Yeah, I don't know. I blacked out for a couple of years. That just happened.
and then you were totally awake.
Yeah, yeah, and it was like, yeah, we're done with this.
Married now? No, don't. So wait, that attack was he just touches me with his gingerness?
I say, where did I get this beautiful wife and these beautiful kids?
This is not my beautiful house.
My God, how did I get here?
All right, Kenny. What?
So, what other questions we got?
I don't even want to know at
Grant,
this point.
are you pro or anti-crack baby basketball?
Oh,
Well,
I've
we've-
already been asked that.
Yeah,
actually.
we've done that before.
I went into some thing about stuff. And that corpses one you can probably delete if that's the top question.
Hot tub with KFC gravy?
No, we didn't talk about that. What?
That's from the same episode. Hot tub full of KFC gravy.
Oh.
It's
I
like
have the end of it though, but a hot tub filled with KFC gravy, Jeff?
sure, why not? And then you get the McDonald's fries and you dip them in the KFC
Like,
gravy.
Gravy, like, it's got to be like a real lukewarm. Because, like, a hot gravy, that's just oil burn. That'd be bad.
Oh,
right?
no. I mean, well, yeah, not
In
like
fact, a cold gravy might even feel better.
not even like not as like hot. You know, not like directly out of the thing. I'm sorry, I'm trying
Out
to
of
remember how to play
the-
this game. Out of the
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 gravy
cauldron
cooker.
that they
The cauldron
the
where
gravy
the witches,
cauldron at
the witches are making their
the KFC
the gravy
gravy
baths out of
cauldron, right? Double down in trouble. You know, that's what they do over the. They make the gravy. That's how they do it. That's
double down in trouble.
That's what I heard. I mean,
That's fucking.
I
That's
don't know.
good.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad that you guys like that.
What's up with banana bread? Yeah, it's clearly
Yes.
So, Kristen, can you tell us your thoughts on banana bread?
What do you think about banana bread?
Just let us know.
Yeah, just
It doesn't excite me very much.
there you go.
I'm like, yes, I can't make a sandwich out of this, so what is its use?
Oh, you could make a sandwich.
You
out
could
of it.
totally make a sandwich out of it. 2 pieces of...
Banana bread code for sucking cock or something?
No. No.
Now it is.
As near as I can tell.
Like, hey, baby, it's banana bread time.
Sometimes things are straightforward. It is just literally banana bread time.
Yeah, I don't know. They got on that, what was it, in the first 20 minutes that we were podcasting, they decided banana bread was going to be a thing today.
But in all seriousness, what could you make a sandwich out of with banana bread?
Banana bread? Peanut butter? Yeah.
A fried egg and peppered bacon.
And banana bread? That's so sweet on the outside.
I think
Eat all things sugary, Grant.
pork chop.
I'm miserable.
Pork chop.
Pork chop sandwiches.
That's far
Uh-oh.
enough, intruder. Where's
Jeff, are
your
you going to
hall
play E.T. now, seeing as all the lost cartridges were found?
Fuck no. Jesus. Jason, I'll make Jason play it. Jason
Time to
beat
write you
E.T.
a referral.
Like he's one of like 4 people in this world who actually played all the way through and beat that game when it originally came out.
You still think this is a game?
Also, I was really disappointed at all the news stories because they were like, they found those ET cartridges, and then they would show a picture of like 2 of them. It was just like, I heard that there was 1 million, all right? Damn it, Butters.
There were 2.
You were terrible at this.
Maybe
The whole entire story is fabricated, actually.
Jason put them in a garbage bag in an old, abandoned, like, landfill, and then they're like, oh, look at all these things. It must be real.
He drew a creepy map and left it up in his attic until his Goonie kids went and found it, the ET thing.
His Goonie kids?
Yes.
Goonie kids.
apparently, Grant, there's a request for you to sing the Game of Thrones Wiener song for 7 consecutive minutes.
For 7
For
consecutive.
how much? I mean, a request is a request, but
That's
hey.
what they said. They're asking your price on that.
For 7 minutes. I mean, that's also kind of taking away some time from other people. What would you guys say? That would have to be like $80, right? Is that fair?
I don't want to
7 goddamn minutes.
put a price on these
Holy
things. It's so
shit.
weird.
I will say $80. $80 going to Jason and Allison's pups. I will sing that, and you guys can time me for 7 minutes, and I might even kind of drop my volume a little bit so you guys can talk over me, or I'll sing in the background. But I'll sing it for 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Let me get my phone out.
7 minutes.
Because people are going to give money.
Oh
dude.
my
You
God.
will kiss a dude for $3.50, but you will sing a song for $80.
That is awesome. Thank you, Kayla, being on point.
Let's not put these things in perspective, Kayla.
Oh,
$10 for 3 minutes. Let's auction this song.
are you haggling now? Are you in the chat haggling
just
over your price?
haggling.
Wait, you dropped 80% for only half the time?
I'm notifying your parents.
I don't know about that map.
Wait, he's calling our parents with his special power? Dude, don't be a snitch.
I have not watched South Park in probably 15 years.
It's so good. So good.
What else are they asking, Kristen?
Grant, that's totally stupid. Grant, if you had to be farted on, who would you want to do it?
Yeah, these are questions that we've had before, but I guess
now it's Grant's turn.
I guess it's because I didn't
shit.
answer the question. 'Cause I was like,
You know, my daughter farts all the time on me, so I bet maybe that's a little bit of a cop-out. They don't want it like something real like that. Jeez. Who would I want to fart on me? I gotta pick someone, right?
Wait, does it be a person? Can it just be a unicorn? Because they fart rainbows.
Oh shit! Could I profit somehow off of someone farting off of me? Like what? Like what do leprechauns fart?
Gold?
Do they gotta fart gold?
They fart gold. That's gold and beer bubbles.
Okay, it would have to be a leprechaun if this is true. I think it might not because leprechauns aren't real.
Yes, Jeff. Theming here. Theming.
what? I'm sorry, I was just putting stupid things on this character.
Lucky Charms is what? He's got Lucky Charms on his face.
Oh yeah, he does. Wait, the Hollywood beard. That's a good one.
Grant, would you lick weed just for the YOLO?
I'm gonna say Kevin James for the fart. Okay, we'll lick weed for YOLO.
We, like TT. Like, wee.
Like, would I lick urine?
Yes.
Would I lick it for
For YOLO.
for YOLO?
Would
For
you
YOLO
do
points?
anything for YOLO? Because if the answer is yes, I kind of want you to get the fuck out of my house.
All right, guys, it was nice being here.
Oh. YOLO.
No.
Are you getting a new puppet?
Not now. Not for the time being.
Yeah.
Why don't they like you as much as they like Jason?
Jason's charming, I guess.
What's your name?
Well, we like the dynamic of Grant talking to a puppet.
I
that's
love that.
I think it's cool.
It's like Sesame Street. With
Yeah.
Me as the human. And I don't have to, like, work out my hand. And I'm a very expressive human.
Oh,
You're alright kind of puppety.
I wish City Walk would bring back their Mongolian menu.
okay. So people want to know our embarrassing secrets. So here's the thing.
Oh, what?
Here's the thing. $10. You have to write whose embarrassing secret you want to hear. Fungus Monkey will tell us. Secret.
Just any embarrassing secret?
Yeah.
Shit, then I'd have to think of something.
Well, you,
I like that. Embarrassing secrets, I'd have to make something up real fast.
I mean, I kind of tell people just about anything.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have a filter.
Kristen, they want to know if you will be
Oops.
a puppet and who would you like your puppet farted on?
what?
And who do you want it farted on by?
Serious answer to a serious question.
You guys have a
Fozzie
real
Bear?
one-track mind. Kayla, are you keeping track of who's asking these questions? Is it just the same person is asking every one of these questions over and over again?
I don't keep track of
We
that.
ban them and we have nothing to talk
No,
about.
but it's actually about 3 or 4 people who are very interested in this.
I mean, do you think like people are just getting off on our conversation here? They're like, oh yeah, they talk about farting.
No.
Oh shit.
This is one of those times where I prefer to be just completely and totally ignorant of the entire situation. Like, I don't want to know. Do you?
Peter's over there with like secret accounts asking us all about these farting things. He's like, yes, more.
I was wondering what all that typing was.
Here's an embarrassing secret for you. Grant and I are sharing a mic right now, and I'm scared we're going to go to talk at the mic at the same time and accidentally make out. Weird.
Why are our tongues out and touching each other for like 10 minutes? That was a weird accident.
Share a birthday, Grant. Let's share more.
Oh, that is weird. You made that more weird.
Okay, I hope you guys are enjoying this because after this, it's going to be so uncomfortable. Show is over, man. None
Kristen
of
and
us
I are actually twins.
can look each other in the eye ever again.
It's like a weird Game of Thrones moment
It's
here.
Cersei and Jamie.
Our entire army is assembled.
Minus, the most recent
Rank
episode.
up in level.
Let's
To
not
honor
do
his
that.
efforts, he will know
Oh, okay, minus all the episodes.
Well, I mean, we need a corpse
I hereby
for it
dub thee
first.
Sir
Because,
Douchebag.
corpses
What?
make everything sexier.
Douchebag. Sir Douchebag.
Jeff, how much
Yes.
do they need to donate for you to get YOLO tattooed on your sweet, sweet body?
A carrier raven has come with news
1,500,
that
you
the
think?
truth
Is that a good
has not
amount?
yet been taken
Fuck
from the
no.
outer forest.
1,500?
It is
No.
What if it was like somewhere innocuous, like your ankle?
No.
What about like your lower back, YOLO?
No. What are you talking about?
When is anyone ever looking at your lower back? Just put YOLO there.
Are you ready to continue your training? Then make haste
YOLO
to
tramp
the
stamp.
Like in the
It's the worst decision when he went to prison.
in the unlikely event that then eventually there is somebody who does want to look at my back, it's going to be the person who is like, all right, man, I finally got my shit together. Oh, what is that, eel? Okay, I have to leave now. I'm sorry. Goodbye. No. I mean, enough to get it removed and then $10,000 on top of that?
I merely meant when is anyone ever looking at anyone else's lower back, dudes-wise?
Yeah.
I don't think that happens, right?
Um,
Are you guys looking at my back?
Yes.
Why?
Because you've got fun green pants?
No, that's like
Thank
his
you.
lower back. I'm talking about like that.
The
That-
tramp stamp area?
Yeah. That's my erogenous eye zone. So, Kristen, Paradox 3000 really wants to know how much to marry him.
You'd have to fight with my current boyfriend.
Yeah, but your current boyfriend hasn't. So, how much money to beat him in the race?
Just put a dollar figure.
$5 million.
$5 million,
That's
Paradox.
absurd. Come on.
How much money for the?
We got to do the numbers on the tickets there. We might be able to make this happen, actually.
So Fungus Monkey asked how much for the fight.
So
Ladies.
seriously though, 1,500 for your YOLO.
You
tattoo?
got it. Grant, I'm gonna tape that microphone to your fucking mouth if you guys don't talk into it.
They say
Act
that
like ET over. People, can you hear me when I'm? Can you hear me like this?
No, they can't. I know for a fact. I record you.
Can you hear me like this? How about like this?
Jeff only bangs for
Boom.
Mantis ladies.
No.
Let me show you one more time. Watch closely.
Jeff.
Yes.
They said that you might close if you got that YOLO.
The yellow tattoo.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm gonna take advice from the chat room that wants me to like put hamsters in my butts.
How did
Butts. How many butts do you have?
All of
I
them.
want to know.
Let me show
Yeah.
you one more time. Watch closely.
Apparently, I missed some stuff earlier this afternoon.
You see how it
Oh,
works?
your
Now you
boyfriend
try.
would kill you if
Way
you
back from
took
where you're
anything less
Cut the
than
magic,
3
throw it at your
million.
opponent.
So they can hear Grant but not Kristen. So Kristen, get up on
Is
it.
it louder or is it the mic?
You have to get real close to
I
it.
have
You
to
get
like
real
it.
close, and you need to be loud.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how you fare against
Damn,
the real.
Jeff, I can talk from back here if I want to.
No, you really can't.
I can
really
talk from
can't.
back here from if I want to.
You really can't.
What about right here? Is this close enough?
That's good.
My
yes.
my mustache is bristling on the
Good.
microphone.
Make that like a guideline for
That is
yourself.
too
If, like,
much.
your mustache is bristling the microphone, then you're good to go.
I shouldn't have to give this thing a mustache right for people to hear me.
Yes, you should.
How much to get Jeff can't close on your forehead, Jeff?
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
That would have to be at least twice the YOLO tattoo, so 3,000.
Use it wisely in battle, douchebag.
Plus the cost of having it removed, and then not on my forehead. There'd always be this ghostly image. Every time I went to a rave, people would see it. They'd be like, "What's wrong with that guy? Who's Jeff?" I'd be like, "Oh,
Why would a robot have a camel toe?
what?"
Can they follow up and elaborate on that question? Like,
I'm sure
is
it's
there
a
a certain one that has a camel toe?
I'm sure that's a South Park thing.
Robot camel toe?
Probably.
Oh wait, what the hell is my quest right now?
A camel toe is usually because their speedo's kind of wedged into their female crotch area.
Into the giggling.
So I would guess that the robot has a female crotch area and a too tight speedo, or lady undergarment bikini bottom thing.
Jeff, do you go to raves?
That's the answer.
I'm sorry.
Do you rave?
Do you rave? No, not ever.
How about bang big butt ghost ladies?
Big butt ghost ladies.
The classiest podcast
Big
on the internet.
butt ghost ladies.
That's what Twitter
Big butt ghost. What about big butt ghost ladies? What? I don't understand. What is it?
Do you bang them?
Do I bang big butt ghost ladies? No. Who amongst us can say yes to that question?
Stay close, douchebag. The end of the giggling donkey harbors. No Meadowine today, only fairy.
What do they mean by ghost ladies?
I don't have any idea what any of this means.
Because he had the ghost of the tattoo on his forehead,
Uh-huh.
so they rolled it into a joke.
So, Kristen, earlier, Grant alluded that he could do an accent. And people were like, we want to hear the accent. They've said they want you to sing. How much money for you to sing until they pay you to stop?
Just sing randomly?
No, like,
or-
kind of like when you're little and you think life is a musical and you're just
Oh,
like,
so
I'm
everything I
singing.
say will just be in song.
Yes.
Remember, the bard can use songs to enchant. Don't let him get to you.
Wait, actually, I can actually do that. I can give you a reasonable number for that. What's the average donation then? Like
$5 or
Right.
$3.50 or $200.
Tree fitty.
So are you saying 3-0, Grant? All right,
Tree
$30.
I'm doing some Price is Right numbers to you.
$1. $1.
All right, I'm hearing 30. 30. You got 30. 30, 30, 30.
Let's see here.
Jeff,
What's
if
up?
you could bang yourself, would you?
Well, of course. Who wouldn't bang themselves?
I would.
You gotta have some serious like self-esteem problems
If I
not to
could
want
bang
to have sex with
Jeff's
yourself.
self, I would.
Do you watch The Notebook?
Oh, that's like the most absurd question to me.
Like, have you ever seen the movie The Notebook? Is that the question now?
Yes.
$5, yes. That's stupid question. No, I haven't seen The Notebook.
Don't give it away.
That's not how extortion works.
I'm not extorting the answers to stupid questions like that. I'll extort, will Grant sing for 20 minutes or freestyle rap, because that's like a skill, but have you seen The Notebook is not a skill. Oh, right, Jimmy's trying to sing, and it's encouraging me to skip over because of his stutter. Okay, I'm going to do that.
So we still haven't had any money for embarrassing moments or Grant singing the song yet. Grant, what are your thoughts about Color Guard?
Jesus. It's
like for washing clothes?
It's like some kind of referential circle jerk in this chat room where they're going between Rage Select things and South Park things. Just
someone must have like a randomized manatee like idea generator.
Yeah, exactly.
And they're just hitting it and being like, here's my next question.
Yeah.
Color Guard, I never use it when I'm washing my clothes. Color Guard in high school, I don't know. It just seemed like the girls who couldn't get on the cheerleading squad.
Rude.
Sorry, but that's always what I thought. I was like, oh, so there was a limit to how many people could be on cheerleading, so they made another category for the colored squad. Or whatever it was, they were like twirling flags or something.
Yes, that's what they did.
Were you on that? Was that someone here on that?
No,
Did I just hurt someone's feelings?
I dated a girl. Who was in Color Guard in high school.
Oh, okay. Does that matter?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, shit, did I touch a nerve?
No.
Yeah, a deep one.
Don't you talk shit about Color Guard, Grant. I will fucking kill you.
Jeff.
Yes.
Have you 360'd a no-scoped a noob before?
No.
No.
I don't play that much Call of Duty.
Okay. Ooh, look at that. Call
What
of
does
Duty.
that mean? That you did like a full turn and then you like shot and sniped someone?
Yes, without zooming in.
Whoa!
Yep.
You've probably done it accidentally, right?
Nah, I don't really play the multiplayer in Call of Duty.
Something like you get an award for?
It's a fairly impressive achievement. It's not something that happens all the time. It's something you probably want to practice, get good at the game in order to be able to do.
Has there ever been something in one of these video games that's like just a stupid move, but you've practiced forever just so you'll be able to do it?
Oh, I used to be. Well, I mean, the last time I was good at a first-person shooter was Counter-Strike, and that was back, before it was even like Counter-Strike Source, like when it was like Beta 5 or something like that.
But did you like ever practice to beat Mario really quickly on the first level or something like that?
I used to be able to beat the Star Wars arcade game with 1/4.
Wow, really?
Not the old Vector one, but the one that had like the lightsaber fights and all that stuff in it. I played it enough to the point where I could just put in 1/4 and get all the way to the end and beat it.
Man,
pretty easy if you just do it a few times.
I don't even remember arcades being just a quarter, old man.
Well,
shots fired, ladies and gentlemen.
In San Antonio, which I love, there was a Diversions, and they would have nickel night, and you could go play video games for a nickel. It was so much fun. Yes, suckers. Important questions. What does everyone's microphone smell like right now? Go.
I can't smell anything. Smells like all the grossness that our mics normally smell like.
Grant's mustache. That's what this one smells like.
Yep, my mustache. That's what it smells like.
Oh, I'm going to waft. Actually, this one's the new one, and it smells like new. It smells like packing.
Oh, and Kayla would be like, I get a hint of elderberry.
Oh, my gosh.
Is that some juniper? Like a lightly smoked juniper, perhaps?
He's the worst.
I actually was at the store today buying new mic stands, and I thought about buying you your own like mic cover for the front of the microphone.
Yes.
Just so that you could have it, because if it's here, it's eventually going to be nicotine, coffee, and Lone Star. That's what it's going to smell like.
Oh.
Like they all do. So
they usually smell like people were taking the what's the plaque off their teeth just with the mics. That's what it usually smells like.
Well, I do
serious?
brush my teeth with the microphone. I mean, that's not the thing that people do.
Diagnosis?
People want me to push you over the edge, Jeff.
Oh, yeah?
You're not supposed to tell them that, I think, when people say that.
So, I don't know.
Push him.
I don't
Push
know.
his buttons.
Like, Jeff is the most easygoing man I've ever met in my entire life. Like, I don't know how I could.
That is not true. Jeff is not the most easy-going guy I've ever met.
What?
Oh, man, Jeff gets angry at me all the time when we're playing games. Like, about silly stuff. Like, if I shoot his character while we're playing, it's like it means something in real life. It's like, oh, I betrayed his friendship somehow.
Well, you did. That's why I get upset, is because you did betray my friendship in real life.
I don't get it.
Okay, ladies, what are your opinions on beards?
So,
Was that? I
I
don't.
got answers for that one.
I don't understand. Was that funny?
It's funny to me.
Okay.
There's a reason I am dating a totally hairless man right now, and that is because my ex had a big, fucking gnarly beard. He never washed it. Smelled like Parmesan cheese, and I am just grossed out by big, gnarly beards now. So I just remain hairless. Thank you.
Parmesan
Okay.
cheese?
I think that's more of a problem with one person and not
Yeah.
all people who
Yeah, but
have.
see, now I'm scared of beards because I think they all smell like cheese.
Well, we need to get you out there and smell some beards, Kristen. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
Is he inviting me to smell his beard?
I am not inviting you to smell my
Can
beard.
we do a video series of Kristen going up to strangers? Oh my gosh, yes. How much money would you guys give us for Kristen to smell Jeff's beard?
I don't understand.
We'll take a picture and post it if you want.
This is so weird.
So,
Live streams, God, they're so weird. They're so weird.
I am a beard champion. I am good at winning beard competitions.
You wash that shit though, dude. Fucking give it a shampoo.
What? My beard is usually like a butterfly or
I thought you were
a
reading.
race.
I thought you were reading somebody's thing. Oh,
I'm
no.
answering as a lady.
Kayla smells lovely.
I'm not always, but I'm okay with that. I'm kind of a hippie dude. Like, I just hang out, deodorize. You know, I sometimes don't bathe for 3 days, but that has nothing to do with my beard.
Every other statement that you make doesn't make any sense, Kayla.
So there's a beard competition. Like, people compete about beards. It's like this national thing. There's even a show called Whisker Wars on a television channel.
What? Really?
Yes. And Austin has one of the top competing teams in the nation. And so we often get the finals. Next year, we're actually going to get the world finals in Austin.
Oh, Austin.
But I've competed in San Antonio, and I've won. I lost my title this year because of paperwork. I had to do too much paperwork. I couldn't go to the beard championship. But yeah, I've won a ladies title before. It's really hard to go in Austin because there's a lot of people who will take medicine, like, to grow beards as ladies, like real facial fur. So I'm like, oh man,
Yeah.
I don't have a real beard. I just have a creative beard.
Right.
And so, yeah.
But that shouldn't be allowed to take
No.
medication to grow a beard.
No,
Like,
what? How many competitions in life will that person win? Like, if that's going to be their thing, sure. Like, if this is the one thing, lady with the beard, you're going to win, I'm going to give that to you because what other, you're going to be disqualified and then you're like, well, I can't win any other competitions.
Uh-huh.
I think that's really a niche thing.
This is a really sad story now. Like, lady who's taking, I don't even know what to grow a beard. Like,
oh, and congratulations, Rage Select. We have hit embarrassing moments, which means how much money do we have? We have $1,614.96 to go towards Delilah the boxer and Redfern the boxer. Both of them are having health problems, so thank you so much. That's so amazing. It'll go towards their medical bills. And now you get to hear embarrassing stories. Dun dun dun.
Wait, that was the category? Like, we
Yeah.
each have to, or
Yes.
who has to?
Because that was more than 10.
Everyone has to tell an embarrassing story. Give me a
Yeah, I seriously embarrass
okay.
myself in public enough that I don't have like a good one.
Embarrassing stories. Like Jason's pried most of them out of me, so.
We'll retell one for the live show listeners.
I'm just gotta think of. Let me think of one.
So
does anybody have one on tap? Because as a girl, I need
always.
to like. Okay.
I'm the most embarrassing human alive. Like,
Go, Kayla, you get and kick us off.
So this is one that no one's heard. I used to go to a really gangster school, and so like passing periods were really short, like 3 minutes. And I was also like a super good girl. Now I'm like, no way, I won't be a good girl. And
have you gone wild? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so they would say you had to go to the bathroom in that 3-minute passing period and then be to your 90-minute block class. And they wouldn't let anyone out of block class because I had 4 classes, you know? And no one would get out because all the gangsters would shank each other in the bathroom. So I couldn't go to the bathroom during class time. And then they made a rule that I couldn't go to the bathroom on my way to ride on the bus. And then my bus would, because I was poor, they bussed me out. So my bus ride was like an hour to an hour and a half long. And so I peed myself in high school like 9 times. All the time. Just pee my pants.
No.
What? Because I could never go to the bathroom.
What? Oh my God!
So there's this cartoon that I watch with my baby, and I'm pretty sure that the entire premise, every fucking episode, is that there's this little girl who has to pee, and her grandmother is like some super ninja that helps her get to the bathroom. Every episode, that's the entire plot. I've seen like 4 episodes, and it's all basically the same thing. I'm like, how they can't have a cartoon that's the plot?
It's the plot of the show is the little girl has to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, and she didn't go when she should have, so now her grandmother has to like be a superhero and help her go.
This is a very specific show. This is a very specific lesson.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, wait, I swear I saw this one. No, it's a different episode because they're not at the mall this time. They're at a ski resort or whatever the fuck. And I'm like, how can they have the same fucking plot? That's not even a good plot. But I guess it's like, it's all about shaming little kids because they didn't go to the bathroom at the right time. That's the entire premise of this show. It's weird.
If it wasn't Scooby-Doo pretty much the same episode every single time, how many seasons was that on?
Yeah, but that was at least a mystery. It was just like the logistical problem of when am I going to go to the bathroom doesn't really seem.
Mystery. Where can I pee in the mall? I don't know.
What?
When you had the opportunity.
It's so bizarre, and I feel bad. I don't watch it anymore. Yeah, as Peter was saying, it's like the writer was like, man, you pissed yourself for the last time. Now I'm going to shame you forever by making a cartoon dedicated to what you did.
What a horrible thing. What a terrible thing to do.
Yeah.
So,
as far as an embarrassing story for me, I mean, this is kind of embarrassing. But since I was a kid and since I don't have shame, whatever. But when I was about like 8 or 10, I would only wear sweatpants exclusively in school. I hated jeans, couldn't stand them, would never wear them. So we were in gym class one day, and I was trying to do some stretches to impress people, whatever. And I did.
Sorry, can you repeat that last line?
I was in gym class,
right?
I was doing like stretches and splits to try and impress people.
How I don't want to understand the impressive. Why is that something?
Because if a dude can do splits,
right?
He's a pretty hot commodity in the 8th grade, or
in the 8th grade,
3rd grade, third, fifth, what first?
Which
Let me go with like 1st grade.
It's very important. It's very important what grade you were in.
This was last year.
Okay. This was yesterday. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Okay. I'm pretty sure it was like 1st or 2nd grade. Anyway, I did the splits and my pants ripped right in my butt.
Right.
And they made this huge noise.
Yeah.
And so I went home, like, upset to my mom. And I was like, Mom, I ripped my pants. She's like, oh, no. And I was like, well, actually, don't worry, because everyone in class thought I farted. And that was awesome at the time.
Okay.
So that's how I kind of got away with it. That's my story. That's it, everyone. I'm out.
That's not really super embarrassing.
I don't know. It was like the best I could come up with.
I don't know if I've told this story before, but it's probably the only. I hope you guys enjoy this, and because it's kind of the only embarrassing story that I have. But shit. Sorry. Once upon a time, when I was in Europe, we were staying with these folks, right? And I had not really like a super continental palate when I went to Europe. So I remember one night they were making us curry, right? Because they had all like learned how to make curry and stuff like that.
Someone just asked a question that I'm pretty sure this one's going to lead to the answer.
Yep.
You're not waiting on me, are you?
So I had curry. I thought it was pretty cool, right? And then I
Curry is amazing.
went out to go walk around the city of Amsterdam and see what was going on that night.
Go do some lunges out in the city, yeah.
Sure. And it was the first time in my life where I've ever encountered that thing that happens when you think that what you have to do is fart, but what you're actually going to do is crap your pants.
It's called a shart. It's called a shart.
Yep.
It's a shart.
And it's not really, I mean, it's not something that you want to happen, right? But it's definitely not something that you want to happen once you've walked 15 minutes down the streets of a foreign country that you've never been to before. And now you're standing in the middle of like this square full of people going, all right, what now?
You dirty foreigner.
Yep, pretty much.
Come to their country. You come to their country and then you just smell like shit.
Yep.
Where's the king?
And yeah, so
What'd you do?
Well, I had another shirt on, but it was a short sleeve shirt, so I took it off and I kind of wrapped it around my waist a little bit, but it wouldn't tie or anything, so I was just holding it with one hand. And then I did what I had to do. Is all you could do is like walk back to where I was staying and take care of the problems and go about my life. So
I'm going to tell you a story that didn't happen to me. It happened to a friend of mine. Not in quotes, like
Not
legit
Jeff.
friend. Don't worry about who this is. But my buddy was driving from Austin here up to Dallas, and he decided to stop off at a place called Long John Silver's. I'm pretty sure most people have that place.
right.
Anyway, he had his Long John Silver's. I think it was probably at Waco. That's the one of the
Because that's where all the bad stuff in Austin goes down, or in
everything
Texas
goes
goes
to
down.
Waco to die.
Everything crappy happens in Waco.
Speaking of crappy,
Yep.
sure enough, he had that, and it was obviously poison food. And he got pretty close to Dallas before just shitting himself in his car.
Yeah.
And he was going up there to hang out at some girl's party, a friend's party.
Uh-huh.
But it kind of happened like right outside her place. So he goes up to their house. And he's like, hey, can I, hi, can I go use the bathroom right away?
Right.
And he only kind of knew this girl. He didn't know her that well.
Right.
They're having a party, and she's like, oh, yeah, sure. And so he runs over there to the bathroom and uses up all the toilet paper. And he's like, well, what do I do? There's no more toilet paper. And he was way too embarrassed to just ask.
Yeah.
So this is where it gets really fucked up. So he goes and uses his socks.
No.
He uses his socks. He's like, well, I can put my feet back in my shoes. Okay, I'm just going to use my socks. And it wasn't enough. And stuff even like slid down his leg into his feet, shoes, whatever.
Jesus Christ.
It was a mess. It was a nightmare.
I'm glad you're telling this story. It makes my story like so mundane. Like just.
But okay, so he's like, okay, fine. I'm going to use my underwear. So he uses his underwear still. Not enough for whatever, like, wrecked his system, destroyed everything.
What?
And so he's left with, like, underwear and socks, and he's like, what do I do? What do I do? And at this point, it's kind of a point of no return, right? And so he goes.
Like it's survival.
He looks at her towels, her hand towels.
No, dude, no.
And he's
dude.
just like, fuck it. And he uses her hand towels.
Oh.
And then he's like, I don't know what to do with these. So he opens up her cabinet under her sink and throws everything under there, washes up, and then goes, I'm not feeling well, I gotta go. And leaves, hops in the car, and drives all the way back to Austin and never talks to her again.
No. That's
One of the worst things I've ever heard.
That's the worst. That is. Oh my God, that's so terrible. It's really, really terrible.
So I never eat at Long John Silver's.
Oh, I
That's
don't know.
enough to scare me away.
Where the hell is?
Kristen, your turn.
What did I just? Oh,
I
right.
don't have a lot of good embarrassing stories. But are we going
This
for
is for the
gross?
puppies.
Do you want gross?
This is for the puppies.
Do you want
Just
gross?
honestly made you embarrassed and pink on your cheeks.
Princess Kitty, how badly did they
Alright,
rape
I'm
you?
gonna shut y'all down with gross.
I can't get
Talk
no.
louder.
Girl gross! You ready? You ready for girl gross? So I
they're
thought I was
loving
finished with my period.
Hold the door now, Bob. That's
You win. Well, I don't know if we need to hear. Okay.
You won.
The end.
He can do what he wants.
Is that the end? I could get you.
They were pretty.
Up here with me.
Alright, so I thought I was done with my period, as you think you are. You're like, nah, we're done. We're done. It's just a little bit of spotting. This is the end of it. And my current boyfriend and I, who we've been together for 3 years, so he didn't break up with me after this. But, you know, he wanted to get sexy, and I was like, well, I'm still kind of finishing. I think it's safe. I think it's totally fine.
Yeah.
So when we were done, it looked like someone had murdered a goat because he was fucking covered, and I was covered. And I was like, oh my god, I am so sorry. I thought it was totally a safe time to have the sex, but now there's fucking blood everywhere. But, you know, we're okay now.
So where are you at in this game, Jeff?
I don't.
Yes, for embarrassing stories. I had nothing but period stories. There you go. You want girls on your show?
I love how
you're
they
gonna
like.
talk about menstruation.
But I like how they're like using a sock. They're like, oh, that's awesome. That's the best story. And then it was like period. They're like, what is happening?
You asked for that. You asked for it. You were like, everyone has to tell an embarrassing story. I don't have any good shit stories.
But just so you know, you won.
I won with my period. Go me and my uterus.
And Jeff, what did you pass on the PSATs?
I never took
I don't
the.
even fucking remember that.
I don't think I can even tell you about what I
got-
made on my PSATs.
I got 1360 on my PSAT.
You're smarter than me.
And then I dropped down to a 1300 for my SAT.
Yeah. Lowered expectations.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
I was
Wait,
at
did I?
12,000.
I don't remember my scores. I know they were good
12,000.
enough.
No, oh, wait,
1,002.
you got 12,000 on your SATs? Jesus, Kayla, I didn't think that was possible. Did I? No, okay,
Man.
I did.
So, man,
What's up?
everyone just went dirty.
Oh, you mean
just
after
talk
we all
about
turned
sex.
the grossest stories that we could think of, everybody went dirty in the chat?
Is shitting, periods, and sex all on the table now? We can talk about that? Fuck yeah!
Well, at least it'll loop new questions instead of looping those old questions.
I'm like,
Yeah, farting, is that really that gross anymore?
fart on.
There we go.
Yeah, so Grant, would you rather make love to a couch or a mattress?
Couch. Oh, mattress. Shit.
Gosh, no, I want to change. I want to change.
Oh, man. I mean, it's really just dependent upon the comfort level, I suppose. Do I have like a pillow topper on the couch, on the mattress?
Is it a Tempur-Pedic mattress?
Is it memory foam?
Memory foam. Yeah. I don't want to remember this. Yeah. So let's liquidize some Rohypnol and just spread it on that. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. I know I'm just talking about a mattress.
Are
but
you
still fucked
roofying the mattress in this scenario, Grant? That's messed up.
It's a forget-me-now.
That's messed up.
Oh my goodness. Okay, and then
I'm glad that we're playing South Park. Maybe somebody watching the stream is paying attention to South Park and know what we're actually saying.
Someone's really invested in what's going on in the game right now.
Yes.
how invested in the game are you guys? Necromorph or Xenomorph? I know my answer. Yeah, Xenomorph. I saw Alien 4. That shit was sad.
Wait, what's a necromorph?
A necromorph would be a dead thing.
It's the guys from Dead Space that are the people that have the bones and stuff coming off of them, where the people get reassembled by the alien junk into these weird monsters.
What about like the Reaper Raver peoples from the Firefly thing?
Reapers?
Reavers.
Reavers.
Yeah, Ravers.
Ravers.
You rave, dude. Yeah.
I always hit another milestone.
1,007. Yeah!
Goodness
Just
gracious.
beard. Just beard.
Just beard.
Yes. Okay, just go.
So, if you guys aren't hearing, because I don't think we were narrating, we're on mic there.
You need proper
goodness.
smelling.
Yeah, we just hit a milestone, which means that Kristen has to smell Jeff's beard.
Okay.
We were talking about this, and she's doing it now.
She's not
Get in there. Yeah.
nice.
No. Yeah.
It's tender. Yes, I got it.
And that's going up on
Oh,
Sparkle Fandango,
wonderful.
So follow them on Twitter.
Wonderful.
Check that out.
It's hard to sniff a beard when you're laughing.
Yep.
But in this picture,
What
you
was
look.
the aroma?
Yes. Ooh, what was the aroma?
Cheese.
Wild cheese.
It's all cheese.
It smells like cheese to me. Fucking beards.
It was like a nice Asiago, I would say, though, right?
Where
I
speed?
actually didn't get good enough with because I was laughing too hard.
So do over, right?
Yeah,
Get in there and actually smell that thing.
So I'm doing this. So Grant, ask us a question you made up from your brain.
From my, where else would I make it up from? That's my question.
Pinky toe.
No, that was my question. Where else would I make up my questions from? If
And
not my
I
brain?
said pinky toe.
What is Pinkito?
The smallest toe on your foot, your pinky toe.
Oh, Pinky Toe. You know, it's
That new. It's the new shit at Taco Bell, Grant. It's the new fucking late night paquito
those
at Taco
spaces
Bell.
between words are kind of important sometimes. Pinkito.
Okay.
You've been living in Texas too long, man.
Is the word dick bees copyrighted?
Yes.
Yeah, I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I mailed it to myself. That's totally legitimate copyright. That's how it works. Yeah, that's how it works. Just like Happy Birthday. So Dick Bees is the next Happy Birthday song. I was actually at a bar the other night, and a friend of my friend said, it's a guy that I've met before, and he was like, well, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I run this website. It's RageSelect. And he's like, what is it? And it was RageSelect. And he looked it up on his phone. He's like, oh, my 6-year-old goes here all the time.
No.
And I was like, no, don't let him come here.
No, yeah, that's not the right site. He goes to the Dora Explorer site.
Right.
Not Rage Select.
He's like, yeah, I don't really watch what he watches, but he goes to this website all the time.
I don't
Like-
monitor my children's behavior online.
And I said, dude, I don't care what else you do, but just don't let him watch the episodes that say with Brian Brushwood on them. Like, if you're gonna watch Rage Select, at least the ones. What's going on here with Brian Brushwood? You could skip those. God damn it, Grant! Just stop it.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
How long does it take to take a picture?
not long enough.
Secret content.
Jesus. Good Lord. Oh, nope. Damn it, Butters. You were terrible at this.
Oh.
So,
Is that the haircut that
how
they...
far are you in this? Are you going to be able to beat this, you think?
No, not at all.
Is this a long game?
What's
Yeah.
the best Kobayashi Murfu?
Ooh, what's the best one you've received? You've gotten from him? Received? I don't know how.
I
Felt?
don't know. What was... Peter, do you know what the first one was?
Which one has really penetrated your mind?
Oh, I'll tell you the one that when we were playing Mario with Brian Brushwood, and the two of them were both completely aghast that I wasn't interested in the idea of randomly ejaculating bees, and they were both super into that, and they were like talking to me like I was a crazy person for not being into that as a concept, or snakes, or invisibility, or I don't like all these different things.
What's that STD where if they have to check by like putting a Q-tip down your pee hole?
Gonorrhea?
Is that gonorrhea?
I think it's gonorrhea.
I haven't had to have this,
Uh-huh.
but I heard the whole talk on like, here's how you test for different ones, and I was like, that is the worst fucking thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So
but hurry up.
when
This
I
game is no
imagine
longer
bees
safe
coming
for
out of there, if a Q-tip scares me.
Well, it was also like it was random was the question. Like once a year at random instead of like normal, it's bees. And it was like, why would I want to do that? And they're like, you could be part of a medical study. You could be on television. And I'm like, yeah, but no one would ever have sex with you ever again because who wants a hoo-ha full of bees? That's terrible. Like, Jesus, come on, man. And then they hit me up with this, like, what if every time that you were having sexy time,
Is that the phrase? Having sexy time?
Having sexy time.
What do you call it?
Andre the Giant walked into the room and just, like, watched you and gave you a thumbs up. And I was like, that's awesome. Right? And they were just like, that's so weird and messed up. And I'm like, you are the ones who said that you would be willing to take this genie bargain where you come snakes every so often. But Andre the Giant shows up to give you just a thumbs up and you're having like a good time.
Fucked up, right? Because like, what if you're crying after? And
then,
Andre the Giant's
why are you always crying?
Then Andre,
it's very emotional.
I don't understand. Then Andre the Giant would give you a thumbs up and he'd be like, "That's Andre the Giant gave me a thumbs up."
Yes, you would be like that.
Right.
There'd be more to it, right? And it would be like, but how the fuck does he keep getting in here? Do I have a brain injury? Why do I keep seeing this guy who died years ago?
Oh, well, I just would assume that it was Jason found a magic lamp and used up one of his 3 wishes on on wishing that Andre the Giant shows up at my house all the time. So
I'd like to mention that I sniffed Jeff's beard.
Yes.
Earlier, and it smells like sandalwood.
Okay.
And a little bit of blueberry for some reason. And I don't know, it's just like this musk.
Uh-huh.
It was a very manly smell. I was like, that's very Ron Swanson of your beard.
Oh, good.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah. I don't believe in like.
Is he Rufio?
Rufio.
Yeah, Rufio hair.
Yeah, sort of. It was listed. I was actually thinking about that earlier. It was listed as like raver hair or something like that.
The guy from Prodigy, you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Go on to bed,
Jeff, I have to get this question off my feed.
Off your feet?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Milkman 2233 wants to know how much money do I need to donate for you to tickle my nipples and my Elmo? Like,
and his elbow or Elmo?
Elmo.
His nipples and his Elmo. Is Elmo a euphemism? And who's the person tickling?
Jeff is the tickler.
Oh, Jeff's the tickler.
The milkman is the receiver.
The milkman, the guy in the chat, is the receiver.
Yes.
Does Jeff have to, I mean, you're going to pay for cost of travel here, right, milkman?
I can't answer this question. I'm not really super interested in...
What the hell is going on screen right now?
Probing. All the probing.
Is South Park meta or...
Not okay with that.
This is why you don't watch the show if you're 6, right? Like...
For $1,800, Jeff, will you kiss a picture of Andre the Giant?
For $1,300?
800. When we meet that.
See, here's the thing, you guys. I'm not really interested in
kissing.
I'm not really interested in doing the things that you're asking me to for money because that sets this precedent that all you're going to have to do is do a Kickstarter to raise like
Jeff will whore himself.
And Jeff will just totally do some dude or whatever. Like, not really interested in doing that.
Are loving this anal probing.
Yep.
BTWs. Yes.
Is this your first time getting
lots of it.
It's Randy.
No.
Yeah,
it looks like two Randys next to each other. Randy and Rufio Randy.
At least we don't have to deal with traffic.
So, ladies, English accent or American accent?
Depends on which English accent it is.
Yeah, whose mouth is it coming out of?
Well, if it's coming out of my mouth, do you want more English accent?
No.
I mean, are you still married?
Me? Yes, I am.
Shit, I got
Well,
some
then
new
no.
equipment.
Oh, okay. So it's all about my marital
So-
status.
Pretty much. No.
Come on, that was a terrible English accent.
I like them both. I date all flavors. So, let's see. But not anymore because I'm taken. I'm going to move in with Rubio. And one of you guys asked if I'm bringing Jar Jar. And that is up for debate. We are debating it. So
I love that there are things like this in relationships. We
That's
have to
the-
argue about the Jar Jar
I have for those of you who don't know, I have a 7-foot tall 3D replica of Jar Jar Binks, full clothes and everything. I got it from the people who do Star Wars Online, that video game. I have friends who work there.
Sony Online Entertainment.
Yep. And when they were taking it down for a while, they had to get rid of a lot of their stuff, and they were like, "Kayla, would you like this?" And I said, "Yes." Now.
I mean, that's kind of a big deal. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, you gotta bring that with you.
Oh my gosh! And when we were taking it out of the building, the secretary was like, "What are you doing? You're taking Lucasfilm's film stuff off of this premises. That's illegal." And we're like, "They gave it to me," and we ran. Like we ran with this giant Jar Jar and stuffed it in the van, which was a white unmarked van, by the way. And
Nice.
left. It was like the most fun hijink ever.
Dude, look at that X-ray.
Yep. Yep.
Graphic.
This is I will tell you right now, Grant, this is not the most fucked up thing that you will see in this game.
Oh, will I see that today?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you about it later.
Thanks, buddy.
Aliens! I'm gonna kick that alien right in the nuts.
Now what we got, Kayla?
Moo moo.
Moo
We were
moo.
wondering what Kayla's tramp stamp looks like. It looks like an elephant. There we
Wait,
go.
do you have a tattoo down there?
Yeah. See, it's an elephant
Oh yeah, that's really
and
cool.
a flower
Oh, it's
and a lotus. Yeah. But it's not like it was for tramp reasons. It was.
Tramp reason.
Why did you get your tattoo? Tramp reasons, mostly. I mean, that's what general trampiness.
What's funny is
Tramposity.
in high school, I actually had a zine, which was like
A
called
zine?
Tramp Zine. There's a silent E at the end.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I
it's
thought. Is
at the beginning.
ZIN.
damn it, these guys keep taking their space medicine. It's pissing me off.
So people were wanting us to do a push-up competition of Peter versus Kayla. I already know the answer of who will win, but
Uh-huh.
it'll be hilarious to get video of Kayla losing that.
Would you do one-handed push-ups and clap while you're doing them?
How many of those could you do, Peter? He says he could do 2 one-handed push-ups and 5 clap push-ups.
If y'all can do that in 15 seconds, I can get an Instagram of it. Otherwise, I'm not sure how I can do it on a phone. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, sucking aliens.
And then they're wondering, guess what, guys?
What's up?
Rage Select is about to come to its 1-year anniversary.
It is
And they would like
What's
to
the
know.
1-year anniversary?
June 1st.
June 1st?
Uh-huh. Yep.
So it's just around the corner, and they wanted to see if they could, look up your skirts and see what you got planned.
Ooh. Oh, I should have done that.
That is not a phrase people use. No one says, "Can I look up your skirt to see what's the future plan?"
I only plan things with my genitals.
By the way, that was a Kayla-ism, not a chat room-ism. So
Kayla, that is not an expression people use. I was about to yell at them. Let me yell at you. What is that?
Great, you're in. You're
It's
looking
a
for
thing.
security console.
Well,
Should
now
be
I guess it
for
is, but
maintenance and
should it
another
have
one.
been? Don't unleash that on the world. Yeah, what we got?
I don't know yet. Don't know.
I'll tell you what you got. We got more dance party, but this time nakeder.
I will eat pancakes.
There's gonna be pancake eating because that
Yum.
that goes hand in hand with video games. I think.
Throw you in the atmospheric process.
We don't even have to explain that
I know
one.
this stuff. Can't remember which one
I
it
don't
is.
know. Yeah, I we're gonna do something. I haven't planned it yet. That's where I'm at.
Oh, is there something specifically for the 1-year anniversary? You think?
Yeah, I'm probably we're gonna do something. But like I said, I just haven't like totally put it together yet. And I don't want to promise people stuff because then they're gonna actually want us to do it. Like if we say that we're
That's the
gonna
worst,
play
right?
naked. Well, if you say we're gonna be naked on the air, then when we do it, all they'll talk about. You've seen this chat today.
Hey, it's all about the technicalities. I said naked.
Naked.
So when I'm dancing in my shorty shorts, I have like a sock on. Not two socks.
They also want a sparkle dance party. Sparkle dance party.
Oh wait, okay.
I like that. That's fun. Oh, with the game? With the fancy game?
Just Dance or Dance Central
They want a Rage Select swimsuit calendar.
of
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, how about that?
I mean, that just Sparkle Fandango and me.
That's cute because, you know, you guys only see me from the chest up. You've never seen my fat butt, so.
I'm going to be in there, too.
And they also want
In the
Jason.
Speedos.
And Jason.
And Jason.
obviously.
Just Jeff's beard and Dr. Dog. I'll make it your beard a little swimsuit. It'll be so adorable.
I'm sure it's like a banana boat kind of situation.
Banana hammock?
Banana
It's
hammock,
like-
I'm sorry.
What does that mean? A banana boat?
Banana hammock. Banana boat's the sunscreen.
Banana Dog's a real thing.
I mean, how many people? Could we get 12? I mean, there's Jeff, Jason,
Right.
Allison,
We'd probably
Kayla,
double up.
Kristen,
Right.
the Grantster,
Right.
Peter,
Puppets. 3 puppets.
Puppet 1, Puppet 2, Peter again.
Grant Puppet.
Okay, well, we'll take it back to the second Peter. And we'll say Amanda, Brian Brushwood.
And Dr. Dog.
And who?
Dr. Dog.
John.
Dr. Dog, John. And Griffin Ramsey. Oh! Cross promote. No, not so much.
So they said they
I'll
would
just be in
like
all of it.
they just wanted a Grant calendar, just you.
Stop!
Oh,
Okay.
stop looking.
All right, stop. Just turn it off.
And then, Kayla, how do you make everything so adorable? 2 lips and a sweet, sweet brain. And then Kristen,
There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
stop being self-conscious. You're a beautiful person and makes the rocking world go round.
Aw, that's sweet. Still, if I do a swimsuit calendar, you're going to see me in, like, my, I don't want to get sunburned, so I'm totally wearing, like, a 1920s full-body suit style swimsuit because I'm fucking Irish.
How do you...
So, also, there's this weird thing that's going around the chat room, and they're like, what is your guys' favorite poem or philosopher?
Okay.
Let's bring this
That's
down.
surprisingly deep for the previous who you want to be farted on questions. Do you want to fart on you or whatever?
Kristen, you and I are so on the same page with this.
My favorite poet is Kanye. Easy.
Kanye.
And philosopher
Also Kanye.
is actually Kanye.
It's all Kanye.
That guy's a double whammy right there.
He's a double threat.
Your turn.
Philosopher and poet?
This is dead air, Jeff.
I'm
This is
sorry.
Dead air.
I'm playing this game. Hold on. I'm trying not to get burned up by
You
these
guys
assholes.
want to find out who his favorite philosopher
Don't,
and poet are? Give us $5.
I don't really know enough about poetry to say if I have a favorite. I don't know if I care enough about any poetry to say yes or no. And philosopher, I don't know. There's a guy called Guy Deleuze that I've read some of his stuff that I really like, but he's very French and existential, so can sometimes be not like, you know, he's very not easily digestible. He also wrote like 3 books and then killed himself, so I don't know if that's the sort of thing I want to be putting out there. Just because it's because he's French, obviously. I don't know.
I would actually change my poetry if I'm going the hip hop route.
Yeah.
To say Talib Kweli. I do actually like his lyrics, and Kanye's kind of terrible so, with a lot of what he says. His poetry is fucking garbage.
They changed the question to what philosopher would you like to fart on?
There you go, guys. There you go. Good for you guys.
You were supporting us right there. We're like, shit.
No, you know how to answer that question,
How
but
do we get this bullshit intellectual crowd?
what philosopher do you want to fart on? Sigmund Freud, obviously.
It's
Jesus.
back to Kanye for me.
Back to Kanye.
Fuck that guy.
I would also fart on Kanye.
Is Kanye's just sweeping the whole thing. Kayla, how about you? What philosopher? Kanye?
And not just fart. I mean, like when you're fresh out of the shower, so your butt cheeks are still wet and it makes that noise. That kind of fart.
A what?
I think those are called slurbers, right?
Slurber?
Like when your cheeks kind of.
Is it?
Then someone says,
Good
Disparte.
Ugh.
Dispart.
Kayla, who do you want to fart on?
Huh?
Philosophically speaking.
Who's that guy who said we're all just shadows on a wall? That dude. Bart. There you go. Bart on him. It's all perception.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn
Yeah. They said for 2,000.
So are you probing?
No, I'm playing Simon down here. And if you mess up Simon, then it does that.
Why would you ever play it properly?
Oh, and then they give you this one. Yeah.
They went to throw poop socks at Kanye.
Yeah.
Poop socks.
Oh, my
All right,
goodness.
we got a new phrase.
Oh, here at the Rage Select. Now, Jeff, we're bringing it down some more.
Yeah.
What's something you've done that you're super proud of, even cocky about? Cocky. Nothing.
This is an easy one, Jeff.
Something that you're proud of.
What is everyone commenting on? What are they doing? What site is this?
Well,
you talk about proudly to everyone all the time. Well, you talk about how your loving minions love you on a certain site. What is that site, Jeff?
I don't say those things, Grant.
You love Rage Select.
I do.
You're proud of it.
I got mental problems, though, man.
Is it the cocky part?
Yeah, I'm not really cocky about anything. Like,
You can say that with a certain degree of pride, even cockiness.
wait, you could be like super proud of the fact that you're not cocky about anything.
No, I'm with that at the site, but
Oh, the website. Okay.
yeah, the site.
Yeah, dude, I'm so humble. You wouldn't believe it. Nobody else is as humble as I am. What the
They're
fuck?
like, Jeff, they're giving it to you.
They're giving what?
Like
The business?
Yeah. They're like, your tits,
Uh-huh.
banging a color guard,
Right.
working porn,
Right.
All
All these are things that I've totally done.
Tried breakfast.
He delivered pizzas for 6 months.
Tried breakfast? Is that what you just said?
You've tried a Taco Bell breakfast?
Oh, I haven't done that.
Oh.
That's Jason's job.
Your sexy beard, the current world depth situation, humble brags, Super Metroid 2,
Jeff, everyone loves you.
Yeah.
having sexy times with George Lucas and Jar Jar Binks, Dark Souls aficionado.
The list goes on and weirder and weirder.
Like, most of these don't actually apply to me as a human being.
What does apply to you?
I don't know. I'd like to think that I'm not like, that when it comes to, there are plenty of people in this world who are just like what I like to call everyday shitty. Like back when I worked retail, you would see people all the time who are just like, they deserve, they go in and they'll just crap up everybody's day, right? Like they never have any conception of like, you're just, so this person has a job and you're just fucking their day up. And I've always tried to at least be conscious of the fact that, just try not to be crappy to other people. And sometimes that seems like a
Shut
thing
up,
that
Jeff.
nobody
Okay,
could
next
be.
question.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, guys, if you guys could get a Jeff poop sock, who would you poop sock?
Who would you poop sock?
Wait. How much would you guys pay for a Jeff poop sock?
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
You'll notice that Peter's the only one wearing socks right now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we've all poop socked Jeff.
I don't have enough socks that don't have holes in them to make it a functional poop sock, I'm afraid.
Oh. And they also want Kristen and Grant's answer to the super proud thing. So.
Oh, what am I super proud of?
Yeah.
Yes.
My baby.
Oh.
I'll brag about that. All of them.
All right, it's the Hitler zombies.
Parents do that. Unless, like, parents don't like their kids.
The baby is pretty awesome, though, so it's okay to be proud of her. She's super fucking cute.
I brag to people all the time that I get to be on these little podcast things like Rage Select and Beerus and thetvdudes.com. And so, I mean, I'm very Eric Grant about these things.
Oh, good Lord.
TM.
I'm super fucking proud of my art and Squid Friends and how far I've come with it, and it's won me awards. So, you know, I think it's pretty special.
Aww. Dude.
Kayla.
What?
What about you?
How?
Brag hour.
Oh
wait, do we? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say like how long I could hole and pee, but we obviously know that's a lie now. And I guess the next thing on the list is I have like super hearing. Like I can hear things muttered all across the room, which makes me awesome. I'm very sure about that, Grant. So I'm super proud of my super hearing. Yeah.
Hey everyone, if you're just tuning in, by the way, I'd like to give a little reminder that we're doing this for Jason and Allison. We're doing a fundraiser. What that means is that you guys, if you go to rageselect.com, if you're listening to us there instead of the Twitch channel, I think, you can click on the PayPal button and kick some money over to Jason and Allison for their puppies because their dogs are doing bad right now. They're illin'. And they could use our help. And we love them. We love Jason and Allison. They are funny and bring us hours of amusement. So, yes, we're trying to help them out. And we ask that you guys try and help them out as well. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
Donate money. And also, sometimes we do dumb stuff for money.
So where are we
Why
at?
are you
There.
trying to pimp us out? You're pimping us now.
What
we'll
are we
sniff
at,
beards
Mr.
and
Sir?
Yeah, I had to sniff a beard earlier.
We're at 18.66 and 97 cents. I need 3 cents, guys. 3 cents. Round that
Did I
up to
not
$1.
have to, sing that song then?
Yes.
Did I avoid that?
haven't heard it.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Did I not have to sing 7 minutes of some Game of Thrones something?
Not yet.
Sweet.
Because they haven't donated $80 with a tag.
Oh, it's got to be with a tag.
Because
know
no
how
one's
these things
also just done $80 either, right? All right.
We're
So-
looking into
This
things.
is a really
Who would win,
complicated
Dr. Dog,
fight.
Professor Dog, or Dr. Doom?
Professor Dog, obviously. Well, wait, depends on who we're talking about. Ruler of Latveria or a cat?
Is Professor Dog your dog?
Yeah.
Oh. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
My dog loves everybody.
He's a sweetheart. He's so well behaved. He's just sitting quietly in the other room right now.
Yep.
So if it was a competition of loving everyone,
Yeah.
Dr. Dog is going to win over Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom already hates 4 particular people. Quite a bit, in fact.
It's actually, but you know what? It's funny because there was like 2 times where another dog tried to flex on
They
my
say
dog.
the cat.
The
Everyone's yeah. They finally heard it, and they're saying the cat, the cat.
Yeah.
What cat?
I still put the money on my dog personally. I mean, you know, he's too stupid to understand. Like, you know, well, it would depend. If another animal, like he is just a lovely, wonderful dog that wants to hang out and be friendly with everybody, right up until the point where another animal decides that it wants to assert its dominance over him, at which point he becomes like, I'm going to murder you. I mean,
What cat are you talking about?
There's secret cats over here. How much for everyone
Oh. Okay.
to sing "Let It Go"? And how much
I haven't
for?
gotten around to seeing that movie yet, so I don't know the words.
Yes,
is this
that's
one-
easy. It goes, "Let it go, let it go." That's it. That's all it. That's it.
Go, let it go. Done. What about that
$1,800.
Because I'm happy, 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 happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy, happy joy.
Oh. Oh.
Great, you made it.
Oh.
Okay, use this panel here and we can all go home.
Who would be on top, Grant or Jeff?
Rochambeau.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I won. I'm gonna be on top.
Evens and odds. We'll do evens and odds for it.
Kayla.
Depends on the day.
Do you feel more or less internet famous than you were at the height of the hamburger bed fame?
Whoa.
It's weird. Like, I'm less famous. Like, less people are talking about me on the internet, but more people are talking to my face and messaging me, like, now that I'm just, like, Rage Select. So, like, hamburger bed, like, everyone's like, that's cool to Yahoo News, but to me directly, Rage Select. So it's like a different, like, how much amount of my time talking to people versus how many hits. But I always like to Google myself. Because, yeah, I'm awesome.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Why are you keep doing this? Why? Oh.
Hey, Randy. You're gonna get it. Randy.
By the way, they love how enthusiastic I am about all the...
Oh, no, Randy.
They're like, I love how Kayla's so enthusiastic about the sexy questions. Yeah. Not very enthusiastic at all. Because I love Jeff, but his answer is always like, why are you asking that?
It's mostly because I don't have answers to these questions. There we go.
So give him some questions he has answers to. What are some of your topic areas of choice?
Well, we have
Jeffrey?
we have an email show. I mean, like, the thing is, I want you, I mean, like, people just have to imagine, like, what is the answer to the question of what would you rather have in your butt? A live animal or a pound of bees? And he's like, neither. Like, what? I don't understand. That doesn't.
But you're taking the question literally, man.
Everyone says
As
you're
opposed
prude.
to-
It's like a metaphor for, like, what is that thing lacking in your life? Like, what would kind of, like, fill that niche? Is a pound of bees, is the honey, are you missing a certain degree of sweetness, I guess, is what they're saying. For your life.
No.
Okay.
Is that what they mean?
I'm fine. I'm fine without either one of those things. I don't know.
It's just that kids these days have a weird language.
I'll tell you what it is. It's weird to me because we get questions for the email show, and we've gotten a lot of really good questions from time to time about, like, what do you think about this, or what do you think about music in video games, or what do you think about is the best part of this particular genre, or have you seen this movie and do you want to talk about it? That have spawned, like, some really interesting conversations that we've had on our email show. And whenever we do a live stream, it's like, put your mouth on somebody's butt. Like, that's what we get. Like, and after a while, it starts to become this sort of thing where it's just like, I don't like. I just don't have as much enthusiasm for answering that. Am I doing rock, paper, scissors to this control panel and kicking it in the balls? Apparently,
Please.
I am.
Maybe we should just start asking them. Like, hey, dear listeners, what would you prefer to have? A gerbil or a pound of bees in your butt?
That's almost like a direct quote of one of their questions, and granted that without looking.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my gosh. That's amazing.
Flip it and reverse it. I learned that from Missing Misdemeanor.
So while we're waiting for to find out.
Wow.
They say it's only the questions that I ask. No, that's what you guys write. I only write things that you guys ask. And I try to filter a lot of it.
Yeah.
So so bees is the winner right now.
Bees?
So far. Yeah.
I guess it's kind of like a smaller, like a thinner dosage.
They are loving bees. Like, no one's voting for the other thing. Oh, now the gerbils are coming. It's a race. It's a race.
And the gerbils are making a
comeback.
comeback.
They're coming around that edge. Coming around.
Yeah, we need like some horse race announcer / auctioneer for it. And it looks like the gerbils are coming around the corner.
Why are
they
they
a little bit better? But and the bees are edging in. The bees are coming back with a fury.
Why is the alien co-pilot weak to getting hit with this anal probe?
Do you guys, would you shave your head?
Ugh.
For what?
I have.
Yeah, I've shaved it before.
Yeah.
I did a Walter White costume and shaved it. Ish.
It was so good.
I couldn't go all the way bald because I still have a wife that needs to talk to me.
I wonder about like once enough of my hair falls out, I want to start shaving my head. But if I do that, I'm not really like super hot on the whole beard with no hair thing.
Really?
I don't think it would. I don't think it would look very good on me. So I'm
What
thinking.
about like the circle of hair around the side and the beard?
Like the Picard, like you get the low bot on the back that hooks into the beard
The
going
low
around.
bot.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. I mean, at a certain point, it becomes like,
It's not
Son
like
of a
you're like trying to hide the fact that you're bald at that point. It's fine. It's just that's what your hair pattern is.
right.
If you think about it, we as humans are balding more and more. So you're kind of like your step to the next evolutionary type of human. We're all going to be a bald eventually. We're all going to look like aliens because aliens are our future selves, right? Aliens with, I mean, as far as like grays are concerned, aliens.
What? Aliens are what we're evolving into?
Sort of because
Technically, we're
like,
aliens to other people.
Time travel's not really possible, but it's like interdimensional travel, and like our future selves is like in a different timeline, can jump over to this timeline and see us, and they're aliens. So and they're bald because like our eyes are getting bigger,
Right.
Our hair's kind of disappearing, we're becoming more hairless.
Right.
It's just kind of our evolutionary step.
Well, if
They're
that's
becoming taller and ganglier.
if that's the case, then I'm not really conforming to this particular evolutionary standard because I'm not taller and I got a lot of hair all over me, except for the top of my
the
head.
hair's currently migrating.
Oh yes, it's just going. Okay.
Yeah, it's heading down south.
By the time I'm 60, it'll just go all the way off. It'll be just
Off your
coming
feet.
off my feet.
It'll just kind of flicker off of there. You'll be a hobbit for a couple years, and then alpha human.
Oh my goodness, guys. We're hitting the 6:20 mark,
Yep.
which means we have 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
40 minutes. Actually, I think I'm going to step away for just a moment.
Yeah.
And
Because you can't handle all this heat.
smoke. This is correct. I cannot handle the heat. Grant, here, why don't you take over? Take over.
Okay.
Drive.
Donations at 1,914. We are getting closer and closer.
All right,
Dun,
I'm going
dun,
to play
dun.
some game here. I have a sword. Yay! Choppy. Choppy.
What is the meaning of the universe, Kristen?
42.
42.
42. That's one of the lost numbers.
That's one of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Brent.
No.
Grant, read a book.
It's lost.
I think Hitchhikers came before Lost.
Now, which character was the number 42 in Jacob's cave? That's the big question.
42 is also Fox Mulder's apartment.
I'm not actually sure who it is. I would guess like Saeed, but I'm not
I don't know. I
positive.
didn't watch
Maybe
that.
someone else can tell us. Oh yeah, we
Hi, come back to us.
I went off the deep end.
There's
I'm
a
sorry.
Shit, there's a shit nugget there.
And
Grant.
in
I'm
another,
gonna take that, I guess.
would Grant suck a fart?
You can't. Is that a thing?
I can poop.
Really?
This is like a poop.
What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't poop enough.
This thing is.
Would I suck a fart?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Thanks for asking that.
I like the question mark at the end of that answer there, Grant.
If
All right, I'm
you
gonna
could
try
live
pooping
in a
again.
video game, which one would it be?
If I what?
Lived in what video game would you live in?
If I lived in a video game?
Yeah.
Pikmin.
Really? They're so adorable.
Pikmin's pretty fun. It's cute. I'd like to live there.
I made a little Pikmin once.
How the fuck do I get out of this bathroom? Oh, it's this little arrow
I
here.
would
huh?
live in Hyrule, but I would think that's obvious.
Hyrule?
Hyrule.
That's Zelda.
Zelda, yeah. Lately, I've been living in Skyrim though because it's fucking heroin. Fucking heroin.
I think the Portal one is really fun,
Oh
although
my
it's
God,
really
I love
fucked
Portal.
up. It's a fucked up world. What about you, Kayla? Where would you live, video game wise?
I don't know. It's all too complicated
Peter?
for me.
Peter, where would you live?
Good morning.
Where would you live, video game wise?
School's been
Video
canceled
game
for a few
wise,
days,
where
sweetie.
would you
Go check it out
live?
on the news.
Custer's Revenge is his. Holy shit. Peter, no.
What?
You can't. Come
So
on,
what am I
son.
supposed
Get
to
out
do
there.
here?
Make
I'm
friends.
just gonna walk around and poop.
Why is it when every time I come over here for one of these group recordings, it always winds up with some character holding a giant penis thing? Second time we've done this, and here we are again.
Yeah.
What video game character would you pay not to be?
Came out of nowhere.
To pay not to be?
Yeah.
Didn't you hear about it? It's all over the news. Here, look.
That Loretta character seems kind of miserable. I don't know if I would pay to be her. I mean, I'd pay kind of to avoid that situation.
Here with
Seems
the
a little
report
rough.
is a midget in a bikini.
Still your chair,
Tom,
Jeff.
government workers here are
Hold
assuring
to
everyone
skip,
nothing out of the
please.
ordinary has
Please
happened.
skip.
They claim that the only
I don't want the story. Just skip everything. I just want to do my thing.
Why do you want to skip the story? That's where you get depth and
Because I just want to
motion.
walk around. Oh, if I'm holding this thing in my mouth, my hand. Whoa! Whoa!
Ho, Freudian slip.
It's
okay.
nothing. What's the next question? Shit.
You were too
That won't come
traumatized.
back to bite me in the
You were
ass.
traumatized by that X-ray
Directed
from
at
earlier.
Grant.
Yes.
Bro, do you roller skate?
I used to roller blade a lot. I used to play hockey and street hockey. So I have some, and I would change out my wheels all the time and play that. Roller skate, like with the four wheels? Nah. Not four wheels not aligned. I don't know what it's called. Way too long-winded of an answer.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So, guys, have
Now
you
this is
seen any
fucked up.
movies lately?
Movies?
Mm-hmm.
I was about to watch
No.
Pacific Rim again. That's not watching a movie right now.
The last movie I saw was Muppets Most Wanted. It's the last thing I saw in the theater, anyways.
Jeff, you want to take the controls?
I saw
back on
Captain
this
America.
game?
Huh? What?
Captain America. Did you like the movies you watched?
I loved the Muppets Most Wanted. Of course, I love Muppets, but there were better cameos. There were actually more Muppets than random human characters, and I fucking love the Muppets. I love them so much.
Yeah, and I watched Captain America last at the movie theater, and that movie was fucking badass. I had to sneak away from my baby and my wife so I could go see it.
Videos
And I watched it all by myself, but that's fine. It was a good movie. What's going on? What's our next question?
They said,
Kayla.
have you any of you listened to Welcome to Night Vale, and what do you think?
I have listened to all of the episodes because I binge listened to them.
What is this?
Welcome to Night Vale.
It's a podcast that's kind of done like a
I hate
news.
podcasts.
It's super fun. The first episode, the very pilot, they didn't quite have what they were doing yet, and there wasn't enough music, so I didn't get it. But it gets gradually way better, and now that I've listened to them all, I'm like, oh, fuck, now I gotta wait for episodes. But,
Wait, okay, so I have heard about the name, but I've never listened to any of
It's
them.
super
Why
fun.
is it such a big deal? Is it like some famous person doing it?
No,
Beat it,
it's
dude,
just,
kid.
it's
This area
well
is strictly for
written.
goth
The
kids.
kind of universe is really, really great. The way they do it is really great.
What's the premise?
It's very, like,
What's this?
I want to say
Join
almost
the
Twin
kingdom
Peaks
of Koopa Keep to battle the
/
wicked
X-esque
elves. All
town
recruits
that they live
welcome.
in.
Sorry,
And
Frodo. We don't play Dungeons and douchebags.
guy who
Yeah,
does all the
beat it, new
talking is
kid.
actually as if he were on a community radio station.
No way.
And so
We
you're
can't
just
do what this
getting
kid
these like
asks us to
reports
do.
of weird
He's a
stuff coming
conformist.
in, and
Look at
so
his
each
clothes and
little
his hair.
episode
Yeah, tell you
tells
what,
a
new
little
kid.
story that's
Get the
happened
right
within
clothes
this
and some
town
cigarettes
of
and
Night
coffee,
Vale.
and then talk to us again.
Oh.
Yeah, if you
It
wanna
really
prove
is
you
good.
aren't a
I would highly
conformist, then
recommend
you
it.
need to
And you
look
can,
exactly
I
like
just
we
listen
do.
to it while I'm working.
Then maybe
and,
we'll consider hanging out with you.
It's good. I highly recommend it.
I didn't really care for the podcast. I found it monotonous, and so, but the music's really good. But that's about all I like. And Grant, you
Yes,
hate
Kayla.
podcasts? You won't mind them canceling the Beerus?
Yeah, good riddance.
Yeah.
Bye, Beerus.
No.
I mean, it's just a crappy 2 years in a row award-winning podcast that I'm on. Not a big deal. It's just really awesome.
give you a
2
good
years in a
price.
row winning awards. 2 years in a row.
Jeff?
Hashtag poop sock.
Jeff. Are you looking forward to Destiny, or are you not feeling the space adventure first-person shooter vibe?
Anybody that knows me knows that I am a total like hooker for anything with space in it. So I am looking forward to Destiny quite a bit. and actually as being the first Bungie game that hasn't been like Halo in a long, long, long time. So,
What's Destiny? I mean, seriously, this is my question with everything, because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, but other people might not know as well, right? I can't be the only one.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible. It's a first-person shooter by the guys who did Halo. Basically, the team, the developers of Halo, Bungie, they've been doing the same thing with Microsoft for years and years now, and they just recently were able to branch out on their own and kind of like start their own, do their own original IP from scratch for the first time since they started doing Halo like years and years ago when the original Xbox came out. So,
all right, Jeff, I have a question. What do you think was the impact to the Halo franchise by the name, the song of the same name by Beyonce?
Well, as you well know, Grant, I know nothing about modern culture, so I've never heard the song by Beyonce.
Yeah.
I could not tell you.
What? I know.
Okay, yes, now that you've sung it, I know those 4 words to the song. You going to do the rest of it? Or... Beyonce, she really needs to enunciate, apparently, if that's that's what the song sounds like.
That's exactly what her lyrics are.
So, you know, Grant and I are sharing this microphone now. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I've got to get cigarettes and coffee. And this is the way that Jason and I used to record the show.
Oh, man, this is difficult. And
with one microphone that we both had to lean into and then out of.
Jeff, are you scared you're going to kiss him too?
No.
Your beards would interlock, and you'd be attached to each other forever.
Wait. What are you saying about my beard?
It's
No. Say.
It's long enough to interlock with.
Oh my God! Kristen is saying I actually have a beard, ladies and
Or your
gentlemen,
mustache.
and that's long enough to lock it with another person.
mustaches.
I'll take that because I have some disgusting face growth, and I'm flattered that you would refer to it as a beard.
I didn't sniff it.
Get in here, sniff this beard.
Yeah, bring it in, guys. What fictional spaceship crew would you want to be a part of?
Yeah, Firefly's the only answer. You know, they have a tendency not to get.
I disagree. I go with Farscape.
What?
I'm gonna go with Fantastic Max, that cartoon from the 80s.
I don't know why when I said that, like everybody dropped silent, like I had just like committed some sort of horrible atrocity. There's like 5 or 6 different ships that you could answer to that question.
It's like you hanging out with a bunch of like Muppets and puppets. Can you imagine? Can you imagine hanging out with a bunch of puppets?
Can I imagine what it would be like hanging out with a bunch of Muppets? No, dude, that's so weird.
So we are a little under 30 minutes left in this, which means that we're going to play a little game of $1 and then double it each minute. And then so that'll be 2, then 4, and then 8, and then you kind of know the math until we get to 7 o'clock. Do it, everyone.
Let's hit $2,000. I want to hit $2,000.
Do it.
We just made $1 billion by 7 o'clock.
Would you rather die or go to heaven?
That doesn't make sense.
Die or go to heaven? Die and go to heaven?
Would you rather die than go to heaven?
You can't go to heaven if you're still alive.
Is it then like
That's why this question
T-H-E-N or
doesn't work.
A-N?
A-N.
What is the advantage to dying?
Well, like, I believe that I will just die and decompose. And you might get to go to heaven.
But given the choice, wouldn't I mean?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Eternal paradise or just you're dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if your consciousness could kind of live on, that's not too bad of a thing if it's like in a good place.
You need to donate $5 for Jeff to sing Let It Go. There you go.
You can either come quietly or you can fight. But I warn you, fighting this, you chose
It's
wisely,
real easy. It's
kid.
3 words.
Let it go. Let it go. Let
See,
it go.
The thing is that it's entirely possible that if we were doing this show at like 3:30 in the morning after I was completely shit-faced drunk from being at the bar, probably you could probably coerce me into doing that. Not right now though. I don't sing. I get embarrassed and shit, man. Like fucking But that's what's your most embarrassing story ever? One time, I sang a Disney song on a live podcast in front of a bunch of people I have to see all the time.
So
And you pooped yourself in Amsterdam. Remember that?
Yeah.
And you had to wipe
Oh, I had
out
forgotten
the
about
socks.
that. I'm so. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hey, if you're gonna do it somewhere, it's better than at home, right? That's the story, as opposed to I was watching Breaking Bad and I had all these nachos. And oh no!
Breaking Bad will make you shit your pants.
I've got to
I'll say that.
pause the DVR to change my pants.
Aw. Fun. That's like fancy talk there. I like it. So, like,
Wait, what part of that was fancy talk?
the part about doo-doo in your pants. What? I do, Grant, have to go to the airport, but at 8 o'clock to pick up my Rubio, who I moved into his house while he was away.
I hope he's aware of this.
Sorta. He doesn't know how much I moved in.
That's fun.
So, let's get back to serious conversations. Like, what's your favorite chips?
You know what every good bot should have? A flute. If I had
Barbecue flavor,
fantastic-
sour cream and onion,
If I
sea
only
salt
had
and
a
pepper,
flute,
I like the sour cream and cheddar a lot,
I'd love to see if
sriracha.
especially if it's like a wavy Lay's or something.
So, Kayla, your answer is all the chips.
Not the pecan
What's your
pie
favorite
one. The pecan pie one was terrible.
Doritos salsa verde is also
All is
right
lost.
at the top.
My
Lemon
God,
lime.
my
I like
God,
plain
my
Cheetos.
all taken from
Oh,
my
crunchy
God.
Cheetos, not
Cheetos
poops.
ain't a
Has no
chip.
soul. You will help
Oh,
me
okay.
back.
So you're talking okay,
iPhone,
kettle
have
kettle
Star Wars
cooked,
between
whatever.
us.
I don't care.
Very
As long as
well.
it's like super
Let us
super
in
hard
this.
and crunchy.
Yeah,
Alright.
bite it. Pizza Pringles, barbecue Lay's.
Fritos are kind of dangerously delicious, and they make me feel terrible at the
Anyhow,
end.
the Elk King is an
Like
ally
I
of
just
mine,
I
and
can't
my shop is
stop
open to you.
until I finish the bag because I'm like a completionist.
Once you pop, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You can't stop.
Can't stop. They want some banana bread chips
Don't let Cartman
and
beat
some big booty ghost pimp chips.
Yeah. And big booty ghost pimps. Ass titties. Ass and titties. Ass titties. And big ghost booty pimps.
Do you guys feel that the pizza toss scene from Breaking Bad was rehearsed?
No, actually, that was just kind of a one-shot, by chance, hitting the roof thing. It's kind of awesome.
I guess that's
I loved that scene. I was like, pizza's on the roof. Hilarious.
I think, yeah, the initial toss, and then they went and got the second shot of it actually up on it.
People were like, it's weird that Kayla was single and bouncing between guys, and now she's moving into Rubio's house. I was bouncing and single a year ago when we started, and then I got in a relationship. And when you get in a relationship, you move in.
Move in, you buckle down.
Yeah, you eat their food.
Yes,
That's what relationships look
He
like.
just totally had a uterus on the side of his helmet. Did you notice that? From
Yeah,
the
it's
side
it's
view,
from the very
it's
first
a
episode.
fucking uterus. What is going on?
One of the first episodes in the
It's
season.
uterus.
Jeff, what is the form of your destructor?
Okay, well, you asked it. I'm trying to think of the first thing that came into my mind. Since I'm playing South Park, it would probably be fucking the giant uterus on the side of Stan's helmet there. Hey, Gerald.
It's not Jason Murphy.
New Taco Bell yet? Incredible.
I don't know, Jason. I can't really imagine him destroying like that. That actually might be a good way to thwart Gozer, because you choose Jason Murphy and then it just sits down and drinks scotch instead of actually destroying the world.
20 minutes, everyone.
20
Where we
minutes.
at? What's our count?
Dun dun dun.
We need all your monies. If you're holding out and you're like, no, this needs to go toward my rent and like alimony. No, that's going right now to the Murphy Project. We're at 1947-41, and something like that. And we need to get that to $2,000, whatever that math is. So do it.
Wait, do I have?
$53. Grant wants $53.
Oh yes,
And then some.
awesome.
Because we also want to go out for pizza after this.
Okay, we gotta do
Have it delivered to our house while we're naked.
a couple of.
Yeah, so naked right now.
For anyone who's been on for a couple of hours, that was a throwback.
I gotta.
What's your opinion on Ellen Page, Jeff?
She seems pretty cool.
Good question. Good
Yeah,
question.
Why
What
why didn't she call me while she was still single? That's all. I was still single. That's all I'm saying.
You know, I guess I never really, when I saw her on screen, she seemed like a good actress, and she seemed like she was cool and stuff. I never really was just like, wow, that Ellen Page, yowza, just jump on back, whatever. I mean, not that she's unattractive or anything, but she was never like a sex criminal or anything. Like, she was just a lady on TV.
You heard it here first, ladies. Jess likes sex criminals.
That's right. Taco Bell, yes.
What IP would you want Telltale to do as a game? What does IP mean?
Yeah, that's a good one. Peter just said Archer. That's a really good answer. That would be a really, really.
Is the game we're currently playing by Telltale?
No, they're the ones who did The Walking Dead. Remember when we played that? And Fables, yeah.
I want a Harry Potter one.
Where the fuck are some enemies? I want to summon Professor Chaos. There we
Just
go.
summon them. Just do whatever you want.
Get lost, kid. We're trying to smoke. Take your
Fuck you
stupid hair
guys.
and stupid hair.
No, I gotta
Your
beat up the
stupid
fourth
hair.
graders or
Actually,
fifth
can you
graders.
imagine like another Breaking Bad that didn't follow Walter White, just but another like, clean cut goody two shoes that suddenly gets into the criminal biz? That'd be fun.
Okay, here we go. Finally, it's my favorite
Like
part.
a what if situation. Like what if they didn't
Here we go.
disintegrate people?
Because the Walking Dead doesn't follow.
No. Doesn't follow the comic or the TV show.
He does the walk.
I feel like there might be two conversations going on here.
They said,
Hey,
like-
Kayla, what else is going on?
Well, they said they like to Firefly, Deep Impact, and then they're like War of the Worlds.
Deep Impact? No one said Deep Impact.
Deep Impact?
Right there.
Oh, ow. Somebody actually said they want Telltale to make a Deep Impact game?
All right, gambling man, you're banned. You said Deep Impact. You're gone.
Okay.
Blade Runner,
Oop.
Terminator, Teletubbies.
What was the little icon he had by his name?
I know, it's little face dudes. They do that all the time.
All
What are
right.
these face dudes?
It's a Twitch thing. It's a Twitch thing, Jason.
It's an extreme emoticon. So the regular one.
Okay, now I need to do... Do I have
Extreme.
Kenny's?
Dun, dun,
Yes, I do.
dun.
All right, I need to get another fight so we can see Kenny's. Because I like their little super attacks are pretty cool. There aren't any enemies out here.
Independence Day, Downtown Abbey.
Downton Abbey.
I don't care.
Yeah.
So I can't watch that show.
Yeah, Peter came over here to tell me all about Downton Abbey, and he was describing it to me. I was like, that sounds like the single most boring thing anybody's ever said to me in the entire world.
So my uncle was like, you have to watch this show because we're kind of television buddies. And I was like, okay. And I put it on Netflix. And it was like 5 minutes of a carriage on a road. And I go, I can't do this.
There's a certain demographic of people that show is for, and not everyone falls into it. I love it. I haven't seen season 4 yet, but I went over to my boyfriend's house and she was like, I got the DVDs. I'm like, you're so fucking
Come on,
cool.
where?
They said The Room would be a good Telltale. That would be.
The Room?
Yes.
Like Tommy Wiseau? Like you're tearing me apart?
Yes.
Like,
So
oh, hi.
Just get Biodome. Biodome the game.
Yes, Biodome. Because that's...
it's real life.
God damn it.
That's real, guys. This shit happened. It's a documentary.
Damn it, rats.
Yeah.
You
What?
need to move those rats probably from your path.
I'm trying to fart on them. That's how you do it. All right, fine. I'll have to go out this way. I was hoping to find some enemies to do Princess Kenny's super attack.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I got
Watch
me a computer.
Grant's steering the ship.
And
now.
I'm
There
going to
we
listen
go.
to what questions you guys have at the end here. Someone has a question that says Captain Planet. You forgot the question mark at the end of that.
Okay, so what's your answer? Captain Planet?
Captain Planet?
Grant, what do you think? Captain Planet? Question mark?
And my answer is clearly sometimes.
Okay, press the button. Show. Here we go. All right, here's Princess Kenny.
Yeah, his powers do combine sometimes. This is impressive. Poop Sock the game. Someone wants to see as a video game.
That's
So
the
that's
next
cool.
Telltale game is the Poop Sock game,
Where
right?
can you hide the poop sock?
What would you rather? Come on. What would you
Yeah,
rather be? Porno Jason X or Triple X with Vin Diesel? What? I don't even get that one. Odd Mofo. 122. They're going so fast. Grant, if you could have a prehensile tail, but its texture had to be super fleshy, would you take it? What does it be if it's super fleshy?
As opposed to regular fleshy?
Shit, I want one that was like either like scaly or.
Are you talking about like the chicken splice, like that style? Like,
yeah, it's really fleshy, guys. Like straight up, right off of my skin. Yes. If I could have a tail, why wouldn't I? Assuming I can hold myself up from like a tree or something. Can you imagine going to a concert and you have a tail and you can't see over other people, so you just kind of climb a tree and let's hang off of that and watch the show?
Just be all Nightcrawler?
That's really weird.
Wouldn't I?
It's really weird.
Okay, maybe not.
Damn it! How the hell do I get? I've got out of the.
Let's see. Someone's asking about Captain Planet versus the Lorax. Who would win in a fight to the death? Can the Lorax fight?
Oh, god damn it!
I think the Lorax needed to fight. He would. He'd fight with words.
Jeff.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Any chance we'll get to see a 2 to 4 player game on the live stream?
Maybe not today, but maybe. I really want to. Oh my god! They killed Kenny. How do I run from Bell?
Here's a good follow up. Jeff, why do you keep stopping halfway through a sentence?
Why do I keep stopping halfway through a sentence?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's because I'm playing the game. It's because something will happen in the game, and so I'll stop to try to give some kind of priority to the game that we're playing, as opposed to just
talking about who you want to fart on you.
Right. Exactly. Oh man!
If we were all characters in South Park, which ones would we be?
Oh my god, the Mormons. No, that's not my answer. I was saying that was what was on the screen was the Mormons. If you were like any South Park character,
Yeah, I mean, perspective-wise, I would want to be Stan, especially when he gets really shitty about life in that one episode.
Oh.
It's like everything sucks. He's very just jaded about everything.
Yep. What South Park character?
What would you be? Jeffrey.
Jesus.
You'd be Jesus?
Yeah.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
You guys both wear white. And Kristen, what about you?
Been so long since I watched South Park. I maybe know 4 characters. How about one of the cows?
What
One of the cows.
This might be a cow.
What about the goth kid?
See, that's again. I like watched it a fucking lot in college. Was totally obsessed in college, and that was a long time ago.
Almost a goth.
Jeff always vocalizes the same tune when talking about raves. Interesting.
I need them to tell me which one I would be. I don't know.
Who would Kayla be in the South Park game?
Yep. Same
And
thing.
Peter. Is it one of the goth kids? We do happen to be looking at them. That's an easy answer. That's lazy.
Peter says
Peter-
Butters. I
Peter's
don't
probably
agree
Butters.
with that at all. Tweak.
Peter might be
That's
Tweak.
closer. That's closer.
Aw, man. Someone said I'd be Mr. Hanky.
Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo?
I know who Mr. Hanky is, you jerk.
He's very happy. Well, I guess
Jeff would be Pip.
he used to be happy. Now he's not anymore. When they introduced his wife.
But Kayla, Kayla, Mrs. Crabtree.
No, not really.
Or Wendy. He could be Wendy. Wendy's a little bit better than Mrs. Crabtree.
This is one of the parts where I thought that this game was made specifically for us, because they're having this city council meeting because the crashed alien spaceship. The government just told them that they're building a Taco Bell, and everybody's like starts arguing about the Taco Bell, and they're just saying like, when is it going to be open? I don't know. I liked it.
Someone asked me this hilarious question of how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
We've become
Oh,
very
my dad
5
used to say
cubits.
that.
That's the
His name
answer.
is. What's your name?
Moving on.
Oh man.
Child and I witnessed
Would you
something
fart on
last night,
Obama?
And I'd like you to hear his story.
No.
That will probably get you arrested, for starters.
Tell about all the.
Oh,
ahead, tell 'em,
someone
tell
said
'em.
I'm Jimmy. That's cool. I'll take that. Would you put the moves on Loretta if you were super drunk, Grant? Like, let's say, like, you were really inebriated. Like, and like enough to put the moves on her. Would you? Because in that case, yes. Yes, I would. If I was that drunk,
like-
too, I would do it.
Fuck the
If you're-
performance. Why are
If you were in the middle of doing a thing, would you be doing it? Yes.
I feel like I might. It's not far-fetched.
Don't we screw it around
Oh.
in here?
Jeff is Mr. Garrison and Jason is Mr. Hat. I like that a lot. That's pretty
Mr. Hat is a
awesome.
terrible racist.
This isn't going to solve anything. We've got to get inside that
Um,
Taco Bell and find
Someone
out
wants to
what's
know,
going
Jeff,
on.
about bath
Help me
salts or
with that and I'll
crocodile.
help you
Like,
with
which
this.
is
Bath
preferable?
salts. Bath salts.
Bath salts?
Bath salts.
Pretty good control.
Bath salts will fuck you up and maybe make you do stupid shit, but they don't rot your skin.
What's crocodile?
Crocodile is this black market style of heroin, of morphine that the Russians have figured out how to make by taking over the counter codeine and boiling it with like iodine and a few things.
And you put that in your bathtub?
And it's
I can tell you have potential,
like because
but
they're not actually straining all of the impurities out of it. What they're left with is this thing that gives you like the feeling of being on heroin, but it lasts for 8 minutes. But it also destroys the tissue on the place where you inject it into your body. So like there's these pictures online of people that have like exposed bones from where they're injecting in this one site over and over again.
God, can't you people just get some weed?
That's what I keep saying.
In my day,
Back in like I never thought I would feel old and be like, can't you guys just get good and fucked up? I mean, like, come on, Russia, are you saying that vodka isn't good enough no more?
Jeff, where
Yes.
does Grant belong in the Bible or Dongilcles?
Dongacles? Yes.
Let's end of the question. I don't know what that means.
The Bible of Dongacles? Did you mispronounce the word Bible terribly?
Yep, that's only one B at the end. That's Bible.
that's definitely Bible.
Sorry. I might need glasses soon.
Uh-huh.
Where do I belong in the Bible or Dongilcles?
The Bible of Dongacles? Or
Well, hey, the or isn't my fault.
Okay.
I guess they meant
We haven't even started writing the Bible of Dongacles yet. I couldn't say for sure. I don't know. One of the prophets, maybe. You could be the New Testament. Like, you know, we can write the Old Testament angry Dong Lord, and then like you could be like the savior that comes in to lighten up the rules for everybody.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. I don't know what Dongilcles is.
Yep.
I have no clue.
It's a thing that I said that they have now decided is the Lord of Rage Select.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yes.
How long is the PayPal link going to be up for the Murphys? Like, if people don't have money till the first of the month, will they be able to donate? Because I've gotten a couple of that on Facebook and Twitter.
I tell you what, I will leave that decision up to them.
Okay.
I will leave that decision up to them.
Yeah.
Because we start to get into, I mean, you know, every time the PayPal money doesn't go directly into my bank account, so we start to come into like, if you're going to do it, you kind of want to do it in groups, right?
Right.
What does that mean? Grant is the apothecary who makes the finest KY jelly for the Church of Dongacles. Sorry. I don't
You
get
have a
that.
job.
Yeah, cool.
That's what it means.
I'm employed.
But yeah, I'll talk to them and we'll see. We'll see about leaving it up.
Someone mentioned that we need a Rage Select wiki, and I would also like to say to you listeners out there, we also don't have just a regular Wikipedia page, not even like a whole wiki for Rage Select. Where's our Wikipedia page? That's on y'all. That is on you guys. Put that up. Link us to some articles that have been written about us or whatever, and get us legit. Boom.
Okay, so write some articles about us and then link to them.
There's been some articles. We've been mentioned in publications somewhere.
Really?
Blogs.
Wasn't there like a thing in the Chronicle or something that said,
Yeah.
"Hey, Rage Select exists."
Yes.
That's all we need, baby.
That is correct.
That's all we need.
I love it.
That's the wiki. Rage exists.
It exists.
It exists.
Yeah,
It's a thing.
Done. We're legit.
There we go. Taco
It's
Bell.
you.
God, I love this game.
What would you rather have crawl out of your navel? A tentacle or a tree that drops snakes?
Simply getting ready for the grand opening of a
Do
new
I control the tentacle? I'm going to go with tentacle.
No.
It's going to take a while
You do
for
not
the
control
answer.
that tentacle. And the
Or
tentacle hates you.
a tree. Tree?
Huh?
The
It's a
word
full-on
tree, right?
Yeah.
Mighty oak coming out of
Oh wait,
my,
there's
my
only one
belly.
E. It's Tre.
Tre?
Tre and
Trey?
Diddley.
Like the drummer from Green Day? He's growing out and he drops snakes?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. I'll still take the tentacle.
Okay.
What about you, Grant?
Shit. I mean,
Snake dropper?
tree. That's just one more in the world, right?
Yeah.
I'm an environmentalist.
But then it like drops snakes all the time?
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
to-
That's,
Snakes are good for the environment.
Sure.
Eat all the gross stuff that we don't like rats.
But they're probably not going to let you back into the Applebee's after the day when the snakes come crawling out of your stomach.
Rage Select is on TV tropes apparently. Have you guys all gone there and checked it out? Is it good? Is it
And
legit
what?
on there?
And
Oh, Bulletstorm? Oh, okay. I thought you said World Star at first, and I was like,
Gold Star.
World Star Hip Hop? We're on the World Star Hip Hop wiki page?
Check back in a few weeks. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you got to use the sneaky squeaker. Let's see here.
Let's see.
Go use your sneaky squeaker. We have 2 minutes. Come on.
Will you ever have more merchandise other than shirts for the RS store? Hopefully, yes.
Like what? They went oven mitts?
Oven mitts? I think we're going to try and have some like serious oven mitts.
Spatulas.
Coasters, because who doesn't want a...
Hey,
Oh, are we actually going to do coasters? I thought we were... That's a joke, right? Come on. Who wants
nobody
a
uses
coaster?
coasters. What are you talking
Coasters
about?
are the dumbest thing ever. I hate coasters.
What do they want? Like bike decals?
Yeah, what do you guys want as far as store merchandise?
How do
Do
you...
they want key covers?
You want a fob for your car? Have Rage Select help unlock your car.
Damn it.
Fine. Oh, they want some Rage Select banana bread, so that's important.
Are we having a bake sale now? Is that what we've come to on
I'll-
Rage Select?
I'll do that.
Condoms? Can we sell Rage Select condoms? I'm sure you can actually get our name printed on some
What
condoms.
flavor
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna-
cinnamon
I'm gonna-
so it burns?
We're going to sell 6,000 condoms with Jeff Can't Close on them. That'll be great.
Is this salmon? Is this salmon flavored condom?
How the hell do I get... Ah, damn it.
A banana bread shirt. Someone just wants like a loaf of banana bread and then it says Rage Select underneath.
Let's do it. I'll buy it.
You know these inside joke shirts.
But you
Money.
know what? Everyone in the world loves banana bread. You just have to make like Rage Select be the at Rage Select, like real small, like.
You could probably get like some banana bread that actually has Rage Select kind of like seared in, like crusted on there.
Let's hit this. Okay, control the part where it's
People
where you
like
want to
put their
detonate
banana
it.
bread. It's kind of like hamburgers.
So would you guys actually buy these banana breads that we're selling here,
How about if it's
or
like
shirts?
a banana plus
Is that it?
loaf of bread?
All right, folks. It's 7, and we have to... We got to wrap this up.
2000.
We turn into pumpkins now.
I've actually got to record the 1974.
1974.
We were $26 away. I'm just gonna have to make it up myself, I guess.
Poor Delilah's just gonna have to have seizures for the rest of the night.
What? This is exactly what I did not want to do with this.
Oh,
That's
if we don't
unfair.
get 2,000 likes on this post, guys, I don't want to follow that up.
Oh, man. Well, hey, you know what? Thank you, everybody
Yes.
who has donated.
It's amazing.
Yes, it's
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you, guys. That is awesome. That is not any dollar amount to actually scoff at.
no,
You guys are
definitely
amazing.
not. And so, yeah, we'll let you guys know what the.
Make sure you watch other Rage Select things. at rageselect.com. Make sure that the confuses
Okay,
you.
yeah.
Make sure that you follow us at RageSelect on Twitter and Sparkle Fandango on Twitter and Facebook, I think you
Why are
guys
you saying it like that? That's so weird.
On Twitter?
On Twitter? I can't tell if it's racist or not.
Now it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
Follow
so
us,
I think that we're
like,
done. Yes.
share.
Hey, you know what? I'm stop playing the game here for a second. I'm going to say thank you to everybody who has donated today. I'm sure that Jason and Allison will be able to express their own gratitude at a later date. Thanks for everybody for sticking with us for 4 hours of this. Thank you to Grant, Kristen, Kayla, and Peter for all coming over here and helping me, because I probably couldn't have sat here by myself for 4 hours. I would have been talking to myself in a strange way. So I'm going to try to make an archive of this available at some point, and yeah, we'll see you next Sunday.
Banana bread, guys.
Banana bread, apparently.